there we are. Okay. My mic just randomly stopped registering as a microphone.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know why.
Oh,
We're recording now. I had been recording the last like 5 minutes, but without audio.
no, perfect. As intended.
Yep.
Oh, look
it's
at
finally joined.
Alpha Bravo set. You're clear to push.
That's us.
Just start slowly making your way up. No rush, no hurry. They're just still moving up.
They've not got the names on the map set up, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
cool.
know.
we can
That's
deal.
what they
We can
fucking
deal.
should have done in the first place. No, it gave me a better idea what the fuck's happening.
Oh yeah. Oh, Banner's already mentioned it. Never mind.
Those are rounds facing that way. Imagine I just proceed to get knocked out by a random round. Am I good to go? Yeah.
Yeah, so start making your way just off. Yeah,
Maybe take the long way around.
just take the long way around.
Bravo, Sunray Minor, move. Out.
Bravo moving.
All right, last drink.
Taking a bit longer than I thought they would. Should've
Yeah, just
practiced
be ready to get right in there.
Yeah, Bravo's I think on their final push now, and then it'll be Alpha.
Ah, fucking, who's changing? I can't see my HUD. Stop changing shit, guys. Screwy, sorry.
Oh yeah, you're meant to radio in when we're on approach. Once Alpha is set.
Don't think
Alpha
about how
Bravo
many people are
set. You're
watching
clear
you.
to move. Over.
Alpha moving. Over.
Think about how sick you're gonna look in front of a bunch of people.
Remember, boys, smile and wave. Smile and wave.
Start moving, pilot. Start moving, pilot.
Moves to the north side.
They said Charlie.
Yeah, Sunray Charlie, acknowledge we're going to start making our way now. Over.
Sunray Minor, Roger out.
I'll go slow.
Yeah. There's they're getting shot up by a lot of shit, so we should take it slow.
Am I still clear to blast hostiles on the roof?
No, oh, on the roof, yeah.
Make sure your safety's off.
Yeah, that as well.
Sunray Bravo, charge set and ready.
Go, yeah, let's go. Onto the roof. Bravo's charge set.
Sunray Minor, Roger.
Okay, prepare roping.
So right, Alpha, Charge 10,
Jackal, coffee, one of you.
Yep, son.
Alright, Salfie, you're fast right first.
Deployed anymore.
Now?
No,
Yep. Dead.
that was
Behind us?
who jumped.
Salty.
Salfie, bro.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Drop the ropes.
Okay, deploy rope.
Rope out.
That's
Okay, bang, bang, yes. Not anything.
They out.
No, we're still in. Ropes aren't gone.
Rope's
We have no ropes.
No,
ropes.
It's not giving me an
ropes.
option.
Oh, you fucking serious?
I only got the option to cut the rope.
Just take us down low to the roof. We'll get off that way.
Yeah, just take it down low. It's bugged.
Charlie, Sunray Minor.
You got two 36-meter ones on us.
Sunray Charlie, ropes aren't working for some reason. We're going to get low and jump out.
Deploy now.
Got it working, they're working.
Deploy.
Oh,
Go.
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 Sunray Charlie's on the roof, breaching the building. Over.
Alright. Flash in.
A guardsman green team is going to move along the east.
Clear. Alright, you go first. Repel. Yeah. Tell me when you're down.
They just keep pushing.
Yeah, I noticed that as well, all out.
Yeah, cars reset. It doesn't matter.
Okay, ready.
Yep. Doors open.
Flash it. Flashing.
Flashing. Right. Push.
That will happen.
Gum. Oh, you're already up.
One there.
Die, goddammit.
Alright. Dropping flash.
Please kill him.
Moving to medical
He's not
building
dying.
now.
I'm gonna hold mag into him.
No, I'm here. You good.
5 seconds.
Second floor clear. Oh,
I'm gonna open and throw stun.
second floor clear now.
Alpha Bravo, Sun Reminder. If area secure, move to defensive positions. Time now. Over.
Alright. Flash in. Push, push.
Medical
Clear.
building secure.
Clear.
Beautiful work, Dano.
Alright, flash in. Oh, Will, my flashed.
So I looked away.
Yep. Oh, good.
Corner. Clear.
Yep.
Wooden lock pop up.
Yep, lock pop it. I've got flash ready.
No, it's open.
Flash in, flash in, flash in. Back up, back up. Alright, go, go, go. Sorry.
So right, Alpha
Style
tents
all
outer
the-
perimeter on the east side and medical building is secure. Prepping movement to defensive position. Time now. Over.
That's a guy with a gun.
Sun Reminder, Rog. Happy
I
with.
don't know who that is.
Out.
That's not the HVT, is it?
Is that the HVT?
I think so.
Charlie. Sun Reminder, you got that HVT over.
I think this is the HVT.
quickly
Sunray,
take some
Charlie, we're just securing the HVT now. Give us 10 seconds, if that. Over.
Sun Reminder, Rog. After you, Brendo. Come on in for pickup, please. Over.
You guys good?
So right, Alpha.
I think we got the HVT, I don't know, it's a different model.
One who is down
Just grab him.
and one other who's watching security.
Clearing white.
Yeah, Brendo's on his way in now.
I mean, he has a beret. He looks important.
Yeah, he looks important, so I'm assuming it's this guy. Alright, I'll go first.
Benz, be advised. First wave of QIF is coming.
Ugh.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, the op briefing doesn't have what he looks like.
Yeah.
Charlie, birds on scene. Where's that HVT? Over.
HVT up here.
Yeah, Sunray, Charlie, he's on the roof there with us. We're loading him in now.
Tats, you still on the roof?
Can I get some morphine or something?
Yeah, we all are.
Captive. Captive loaded.
Yeah, wave off, Brendo. He's good.
I'm patching myself up. I'm coming up now.
Yeah, Sunray, Charlie, HVT's on the bird. Bird's away. Over.
Let me give you the fucking good shit.
Rog, contact out to the northeast. So
Alright.
defensive positions, lads.
On the roof, fellas. Let's
Alright,
secure the roof.
when you have a chance, set your colors back.
Alpha, move back to compound and provide north.
Loading.
So right, Alpha second lost. Oh.
Sorry, reminder. Why are you guys over there? Aren't we bounding back defensive positions out that way?
Obvious.
Wouldn't you?
Clear back blast.
Don't worry,
right.
don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Yeah.
Back wall's clear.
Wait 400.
Waiting for the stop. 400.
350.
Good shit.
Good shit.
I don't think that.
It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. So we're meant to be covering Alpha Bravo's pushback.
So right, Alpha bounding back to original
Contacts
position now.
northwest as well. Contacts northwest.
Yep.
Alpha, sorry, I'm gonna Rog out.
Wait, team, you guys can displace. Blue team will hold here. No, hold towards the northeast.
Yep. Red team, let's go northwest.
Green team's gonna move to the wall.
Bravo, sorry, reminder. Fall back as well now, please. Over.
Okay,
So, bro, acknowledge, over.
C, you're going to be fine.
I tell Charlie's good to go on the roof for that second pickup. Over.
Oh,
Are we?
Okay.
So the face northeast, we got more contacts.
Alright, Charlie, Sunray Minor, move to the top of the roof. Let's start evacuating you guys out. Brendo, get ready to come back in.
Yeah,
Give
guys,
us,
you got another technical
give us
northeast.
1 minute. Over.
Will?
Bravo Alpha, Alpha's moving to the outside of the breach to begin section bounding out. Over.
250.
Back blast clear.
Bro, acknowledge, we'll wait, over.
That was not as clear as I thought it was. Don't shoot yet.
I'm not, they're just trucks, so much fire on them.
Charlie, how are you? You guys on the roof?
Charlie, Sunray Minor, once you're at roof, radio off.
Okay, copy, coming in right now.
Yeah, Sunray, Charlie, we're on the roof, watching the bird come in.
Sunray Minor, righto, out to you, Brendo, come on in, pick him up, out.
Alright, bird coming in, watch fire. There's gonna be landing where you guys are aiming. Bird coming in, watch. He's directly above us.
Watch your head, Willie.
Watch your fire side.
I'm last man, everyone else start boarding. Just wait till he gets low. Come down a bit.
Slow down, I'm right in front of you.
Hey, machine gunner, stop it.
Sorry, you can put back if you need to.
Let's go in.
Perfect.
I'll be last man, go. I'll be last man, go.
You good?
Hey, no, we're not in. We're not last man. That's not last man.
I heard last man!
No, that was Tat saying he will be last man. That was Tat saying he will be last man. Apologies.
Fucking hell, don't say that over the fucking radio next time.
Keep them suppressed.
Alpha, set.
I got 4 people on the roof.
Bro, moving.
Everyone else, go.
In. Ace interact. Ace interact.
Sorry, you're next. I'll be last man.
Come on, last two, let's go. Last man.
Last man.
Bro, set. Sunray, Charlie,
Alpha
Charlie's
moving.
off the roof, we're going home. Charlie up.
Okay, guys, next time don't say last man and shit like that on the radio, because running an actual exercise, to me, that's go.
Yep.
You gotta be more careful with that next time.
That is fair. Ugh. Not tourniquet. Why did I tourniquet? Bandage.
Alpha, set.
And I'm getting you guys at the viewing area right now.
Bravo moving.
There you go. You guys can all get out.
Yep.
That's everyone.
Including us.
Give me 1 sec. I'm just feeling myself.
All call signs, index. Index move back to
Just make sure your guns aren't too hot, guys.
The teleport and see you back up on the viewing. Good shit. Out.
Whoa.
Brendo, thank you very much for that. Appreciate it, mate. Out.
Oh.
Listen in. We've got a couple of minutes, so listen in, guys. Listen in.
Hey.
Just make sure I'm not yelling. Alright, cool. Any questions for Nadric or Jazz while we have a couple of minutes to spare? No, cool. Well, that was probably the best I've seen an infantry platoon work in Asot ever. So do that every time now.
Yeah.
Set very high. Very good. Very good. Some key things from me from watching that is you can see the importance of the ability to work with each other. I know it's a bit fucking kind of comment, but the point is that they should be able to, like, both of the HQ members were up here, so the section should be able to just talk to each other and accomplish that task without PHQ, and then PHQ just overwatches and they gets notified, yep, we've got the HVT, yep, we've secured this, we're ready to breach, and he just says go, or stop, whatever, and they essentially accomplish the task. So that's a really good example of what every call sign should be able to do in terms of tasks. The section should know just what they need to do.
Sorry.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, if there's no other questions, we'll get ready for echoes.
All right.
One people who were just here. If you were just on the ground shooting, chuck your guns on your back so you don't discharge.
Yeah,
please.
that's true.
Yeah, sorry. I moved my keyboard and it clicked it. But yeah, it's on the back.
Where are you?
I'm severely
fucked up.
Over here,
You're
please.
underage. You can't be saying that.
Where are you?
That was good.
Stop shooting at me! I'll stomp ya!
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hey, that's Bravo's.
Mum is shooting at us.
Don't stay still. Need to join your group.
Oh, that's Bravo's. Yeah.
Oh, Tats, don't look out into the viewing area. It'll be violent flashbacks.
Okay. I'll just do a quick radius heal.
So are we?
What's your short range again?
But yeah, guys, that was nice.
Damn. We're back on white again. I don't know why the colors keep switching.
I'm gonna hang out for a bit more.
Are we heading down now? Or?
What do you want?
What's up?
Alright, slowly switching everyone back to blue 4, so just hang tight.
I think
We get to remove the trenches between demonstrations.
No, it's Echo. You're not anymore. Oh, let's go. Where are we teleporting to?
No.
Eco
My bad.
vehicle area.
Oh shit.
Is you good?
Window?
He's still with the birds.
He is pilot officer of Window, right? Another fly guy.
Cool.
I think so.
Oh, you should know. You're in hotel.
I'm a recruit.
Yeah, I forgot. I remember that. Yeah, fair enough.
Entirely certain, but I think he is. Yes.
Alright, so everyone bring it in. Hotel. Switch on, let's go. Over here, please. Alright, so we're going to go into Echo's presentation now, which is going to involve a bit of teleporting around the joint. So if you get hurt or anything, just just normal Zeus ping and we'll do a heal. But yeah, don't spam Zeus or that sort of shit. So cool. Alright, we'll move on down to Echo's area time now.
Okay.
A little bit. Yeah. Is that us getting Zeus teleported or are we using the bus stop?
I like your PJs, mate.
Kind of going to go to about.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Big tired boy, eh? Big tired boy.
Yeah. You know it. I'm EP.
Hey,
Can I get
remember you.
signs to set their group names as well? I know it cocked up because of me transferring
What are we doing? Group.
Group names.
Are we gonna be part of the op?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. What?
Where are the targets?
Okay, so just gather in around here.
Follow the sound of his voice.
And we're gonna have a display. Yeah.
Is Echo's demonstration gonna be them building an entire city?
Echoes are Alpha, Roger, out. Okay, they are on their way. So, just turn face towards the northeast and stand by for Echo's arrival.
Ooh.
Oh,
These guys. Conquest, stand by for my arrival.
Exactly what I just
Don't shoot any of the civilians.
We're gonna watch some executions.
No, we're gonna watch Echo deal with dissidents illegally protesting.
This is Echo putting them in the back.
Yeah, that's
Watch the road, guys, because they're going to come around the corner. So.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, they're coming from the south.
Why is 10 Alpha?
Don't get run over.
Islamic State. No go.
Not con.
What the hell did they have that crane?
Why not?
Cool. Alright, so listen in. Dom's going to be explaining the capabilities of Echo and what they're doing. So just listen in to him.
Oh, did we not?
somewhere. Got it over here.
Got it? Brent's crouch.
Okay, bring it around to the center of the road. All the way back there. Okay, so Echo is the less lethal specialization section. We have a few sets of equipment that the other sections do not have. One being the AA-12 with beanbag rounds.
Oh, merciless lethal.
we'll have to load them as well.
No, not that one. Beanbags.
Not me a beanbag.
Oh, I've got no room.
Just right click and it'll load it into the gun.
Yep. Well, it's already loaded. Alright, Apex.
Yep, got it.
Are you zeroing down to 25 or 0?
I know.
Apex is helping out Echo, so he's not familiar with the
Bones, Billy,
equipment.
AA12.
Oh, doing A.
This is
Yep.
AA12, yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, open fire on the civilians.
This is awesome.
Shoot their bodies. And no auto.
Yeah, don't hit their heads.
Man, if I could do this, then
Hold down the trigger. Come on. There we go.
I think they call this a crowd pacification weapon.
You're missing every shot.
Get him.
Go to move out of the way.
That's right on
He's
target.
gone. He's gone. He's not alive.
Oh! Yeah, don't hit them in the head with the beanbag rounds.
Oh,
Chipper.
What?
There
it
it
goes.
There it goes. Now it's working. It's
I
almost
think
like
they're
those
also
civilians wearing
gone.
body armor.
None of them should be dead.
Can confirm. No, dead.
Maybe.
Can I check?
All on coming.
Okay, switch to the
I'm aura farming
GL.
here.
Oh, Apex is
No,
gone.
that's when you use like Eldorado.
Is it loads of rubber shot?
No, they're trying to use beanbags. I'm Bin Laden.
How we're doing this in full view of the enemy soldiers.
Listen in.
The next less lethal we have is the M32 MGL loaded with rubber shot. Okay, 0 to 50 and aim at their torsos.
Yep, 50, aiming torsos, ready to fire.
Or 0 at it. Aim 0 it at a 0.
Gotcha.
Okay, fire.
Oh my
crowd control weapon?
Yeah.
It's controlling the crowd, is it not?
Why don't we use that during CQB?
You guys gonna wake
Hang on,
up
there's a small little group left. 1 second, hang on, wait, I gotta finish this.
I've got beanbag rounds.
No, that's the rubber shot.
More harm than fucking
Yeah.
knocking out. The fucking things
Okay.
are just flying all the way.
Get the taser one ready.
Taser?
Yep. And the last one we have. Yep, the last special weapon we have for less lethals is the shotgun, but with taser rounds.
Wait, what? That shit.
That sounds like
Let's see how many tries it takes you to hit this. Ah, good to know, it's still broken. Oh, no, it's not.
That's blood.
That's actually fucking lasers.
So the shotgun works the same as the taser, except a much longer
Just
range.
get Coda to
Probably
stay
100 meters
over
if you're
there,
very
for
good.
fuck's sake.
Don't go onto the...
Tell her to stop fucking moving around and checking the civilians.
Okay, onto the fortification.
Dove, if I can just get you to make it just up near where that last civilian was, that'd be good, so it's easier to delete. So with that, guys, just as they're doing that, or switching to their construction stuff, as you can see, it's pretty effective at dealing with mass people, but it's also can be good for just looking to take down one particular person. That with, or those weapons with some shields from the sections combined can work really well in taking down either an armed or an unarmed target. So keep that in mind for your planning. If you require some less lethal options, then obviously you've got your flashbangs and all that sort of stuff. But if you really need to take the person alive, then potentially requesting Echo to assist in your task is going to be really useful. So just keep that in the forefront of your mind. Alright, so moving on to fortifications. We know that Echo can build fortifications both small and large, but the purpose of this is to show you how quickly they can build just a basic checkpoint or sort of defensive location that will allow you to accomplish a task like a VCP or potentially even like a defend a particular point or a road or something like that. So have a quick look at how they can achieve that pretty quickly.
about that Russian soldier over there?
No, that's Jim. He's fine.
Yeah, he's just saying that.
I think that's a
He's going
leftover
off
from one of the
really
others.
Was that the crane, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't get it to...
They call him a Russian, but he's not in a hurry, is he? Ah!
All the way back there.
All the way back from downtown, mate.
Oh,
No, the crane. It's unloaded all the way at the end of the road.
Oh, shit.
I'm moving away from the group.
Trolley jacked down the driveway.
I've got a few 9-bangs on me. A few 9-bangers, eh? I don't.
So to explain what they're doing, so now Echo without our mods, they've now got different levels of logistics available to them. Oh, hello. What are you doing?
Hi.
Hello. Russian soldier. They have different levels of logistics available to them. So if they've got just the most basic freight, then they've only got basic fortifications and stuff available. If they've got the more advanced one, which I believe is this crane option, then they'll have available sort of more like larger fortifications and fob building capability, and then the largest one is a much larger crane, and that essentially provides them all avenues or all options for building. So that can be used for building large fobs or like proper bases and that sort of stuff. So that's why they're having to go back to that, because it's like a logistical system that's been implemented into the Echo gameplay. Once they've got it all set up and they know what fortifications they need to select, because they've also got multiple options, like multiple menus. So, for example, this one could potentially be, not 100% sure, but it could be like a VCP composition. So that's got pretty much everything that is needed for them to build like a VCP, for example. So there might be, or there's one that's like camo nets, so it's got all the camo nets in it, that sort of stuff. So, yeah.
All of the field hospitals we build are accessible for mic packing and stuff. They are considered medical facilities.
Never.
Cool. So you can see that they've built their medical tent now. You can come round to this side. We'll come round to the side. Just build it all, lads, apart from this side, so we can see what you're doing.
Yep.
Come on.
Slide. Yes.
Mate.
Cool. So as you see, it's been about 30 seconds since they started properly, and it doesn't take too long. Along with the ability, like, to decide on what they have available, the logistics system also
Nope, this is fine.
increases the speed of which they can build. So if they are next to like one of their
This
trucks
is fine.
or the larger sort of box, they'll be able to build quicker. Same with if there's enemy present, if there's enemy nearby, then it will be increased, so their build time will take longer to complete whatever it is they're trying to do. In terms of what they can build, so obviously this is just a very simple sort of setup, but in terms of what they can build, if you turn around to the southeast, this is just an example of what they could be tasked to do, and then subsequently that fob or base or whatever it is, it could be used to, for future missions. So again, when you're doing your planning considerations, if there's an opportunity where you think you could build a small fob and potentially
Okay,
start
head
from that
over
location,
to that
then,
one.
excuse me,
Do
then
the
you
walls.
could do that as well. So nothing wrong with coming up with plans or ideas and passing it on to your HQ. Cool. Dove, you're good to move to the tree demo. Oh no, sorry, you're gonna do the ramp. No, disregard. Yep. Alright, move over here now.
Use the 8-meter planks to put a ramp over the wall. So we can also use the fortify tool to get pretty much anywhere. Build the ramps now.
Oh no, the echo wizardry.
Yep. We can breach into combat that simply.
Make bridges too.
Build a bridge and get over it.
Cool. Alright. Dove, if you guys jump in your vehicles, I'll teleport you plus your vehicles over, so you've got about a minute and I'll get you guys over.
Yep.
Alright, everyone stand by for TP.
Oh, have I just been in prison?
Beam me up, Scotty.
Yep. Oh, let's go out. Where's your arm?
That laugh.
There is no way we're getting teleported
Get
back
over,
after
you
all
get
that.
over right now.
No, they're gonna definitely book his dick.
No, I think we teleported somewhere else. Yeah.
Freeze.
We're in the woods.
We're here to meet the Lorax, obviously.
I speak to the trees, and for some reason they're speaking
We're
Vietnamese.
showing Echo's second greatest achievement, deforestation.
No, so it's mate. Staring down the barrel.
Can the mat stop threatening tread?
None, put that away, please.
It's not none. I think it isn't. Oh, it is.
Yeah, guys. Stop talking about.
Thank you very fucking much.
Who is that?
Sorry, my bad.
Traitor.
Daily reminder.
Listen, I saw him more than I assumed.
Got a traitor here.
The words none and balls have become synonymous.
Be like, just behind you, just here.
He's a traitor. Did I get a heal too?
Yeah, I'll heal. Alright, come on over this way.
Oh.
God, children. Can we start putting them on the trees down?
Yep.
Alright,
I'll do the far one.
okay, yep. Tell them any phones.
So,
Everybody.
the other option or something else that they have available. Actually, Dove can explain it.
Swearing on my
Come on over, come on over.
Is
Yeah,
that sort of Christian
then just do.
I thought it was
I don't know the difference.
So, all explosions of sufficient strength can destroy foliage. And of course, Echo has explosives to do that with. Call once you've set. It can be used to clear sightlines or primarily to clear landing spaces for hotel.
Must be used in the Amazon rainforest.
This is how we make our money in Asot.
Does this work reliably, like on every tree?
Yep. Anything that is considered a tree will work on. It might take a few explosions to do it on an incredibly big one, but it'll work.
I was fucking around on Eden and Altus, and I just maybe it didn't work for some other reason.
Some explosions do not have the sufficient strength to do it by default.
Right.
Well, clear out and get ready for the explosion.
Oh shit, I should do that.
Dick and Jockey.
That was so funny, right? That was so funny.
Can we give him a gold star for that joke?
Alright, Bones. Ready?
Okay, ready to detonate? Ready to detonate?
When a shield.
Yep, detonate.
Oh.
Sick. Shrapnel everywhere.
Splinter.
Sightlines are clear already.
My eyes are got wood in them. Can I get them?
Thank you for absorbing all the shrapnel for me, guys.
Your injuries are not service
Go
related.
to the bridge.
So, Echo mount up. Everyone else stand by for next TP.
So, Dub, you'll have to be the one that builds the bridge.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna lick my teeth. I'm a 17-year-old. This guy's gonna. Oh wait, you are?
Oh. Oh, wait, are they actually building a fucking bridge?
Where's Vade, guys? Where is he?
Alright, so moving on over this way towards the northeast.
How far are we going?
Can we just move, like, respectfully and shut the fuck up a little bit? Come on. Okay.
Ooh, water.
Okay.
Oh, sorry,
Here we
this way a little bit.
Southwest.
Here we see.
Here we see.
Oh, they are actually building a bridge. Holy shit.
People on the ground and how to navigate.
Did you get him?
Was that just in your pocket?
Well, they're making a bridge.
Yes.
When
hotel's not available, we'll just do this.
We're getting a GTA.
Please, we're always available.
Yeah. So is this how Victor's supposed to do insurgents?
Dive off the bridge.
Airborne insurgents.
Bigger bridges take longer to build.
Oh my. Holy shit. Are we allowed on it?
I don't know what we're going on.
Well, you need something strong enough to carry the tanks.
Yeah, these can.
Sorry, that was my bad.
I don't think I should be getting on this, bro. I'm gonna overload this bridge.
How did you,
Try
to come back over this way, please.
Jump back.
I love how Coda's legs just got randomly cut off. That would have been hilarious.
You'll notice Dove is using a combination of epoxy and super glue.
This is a state of fact. Got it.
Well, just to hold it in place.
If you need some more tips on how to start up a hatchet, bro, just let me know, bro.
I'm gonna fucking murk you. I hate you for that.
I have a question.
Wow.
You're not
Now
meant
we
to,
know.
though.
Hopefully there'll be more.
Part of the role play that you love to do.
Ah!
Someone really fell off.
They can't contain themselves. So over
Thank
the
you. I need a heal if I can,
He
please.
starts running around. Don't give him any sugar.
Alright, so as you can see, they can build a bridge or some sort of obstacle, not avoidance, what's the word I'm trying to think of?
A ramp.
Is this the only type of bridge?
I got a rock.
No, they do have others, so. Alright, bring it back here. Bring it back here. We're not going to
touch
go
my
all
rock.
the way over. Dub, you're good there. So, this
Get off my
allows
rock.
us to obviously cross areas that we can't traverse, or that might be potentially blocked or something like that. So, let's, Nova, jump down. Guys, let's just, everyone, like, have a good time, but let's just respect everyone's, like, display, please. Like, 1-1 has gone, so all of those 1-1 people should be showing the same respect that they were shown, okay? So let's just switch on a bit. Have a good time, sure, but let's stop fucking climbing over stuff, getting in front of what they're trying to do, okay? So let's just, you know, go switch on a bit. It's still an operation, same standards still apply.
I've got a
Alright.
question.
Yeah, send question.
Are you doing a display?
No. Mine is me doing this. Alright, let's head over to the obstacle area.
I have a question.
Make a dive.
Thomas. No.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can I?
That's
Think
good.
of my name.
I had a question.
Stop falling off. That's good.
I'm good.
Yeah, mine was accidental.
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ, 1-1.
What did they do?
A bunch of them jumped off the bridge.
Demonstration? Ah, my bad. Yeah, where are you?
Oh, obstacle removal.
I think a few people got connection issues.
Walk course on Sunray Minor. At the end of this, everyone is to join 1-1 BHQ's chat, please. No acknowledge out.
Oh, that
shit.
happens.
Whoa, that guy almost fell over.
That's a problem
Well,
going
it's
over there.
fall mine. Zero.
Lonnie almost got ran over.
Right,
It's
so
almost like he was standing a while though.
we've got just a basic example of an obstacle that you might come across. Now, some of them in missions will be able to be demoed or removed. Some of them won't be. Just depends on sort of the flow of the mission, I guess. But for mission makers, do consider having all of these, unless it's absolutely vital that they don't go through the obstacle. Always consider to have them as destructible. So they'll be able to interact with it. They'll either be able to place an explosive charge on it, or dig it down with an entrenching tool. But obviously, the entrenching tool takes a lot longer. Otherwise, they can do what they're going to do now, which is the explosive.
If he dies, he dies.
Earplugs in.
Figure it.
For questions.
Okay, you ready?
Yep,
Fire
trigger.
in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Holy fire.
Ooh, beautiful.
Oh, I'm lagging out.
Might have a bit of dust in your eyes, but you'll be good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tax all of it.
Oh, we're getting that drone, yeah.
They've got the capability of doing that to tank traps, wire, and other obstacles as well. Can essentially be anything you want it to be in terms of mission making as well. So,
That one is.
cool. Dove, over to you for mines.
Okay, everyone else up to the... Well, fuck, I can't do that all.
No, I can take them up there.
Cookie bugged.
Ah, I can't talk to him. Ah, fuck it, I'll go up there as well.
Okay.
Dove, I think it's bugged again.
What's
Yeah,
bugged?
boy.
Come on, boy.
Fuck me.
Did we make sure that our vehicles in the demo are going to be able to blow up if they went to the training?
Two biggest troublemakers of Asot.
Just having
a
great
issues.
And explosives are good.
You get black.
I mean, mines.
But in
Okay, head over to the...
the Potter.
Oh.
I was nearly killed.
Supposed to be down here. There we go.
Ah, there you go.
So what are they showing now?
Mines, I think.
Alexei! Oh, sweet.
Kaboom.
Huh?
Good to go, Alexi.
Oh no.
Okay.
See the bridge.
Where the fuck can I stand?
What happened to the
Oh,
music?
I'm lagging out.
Oops, sorry.
I don't even have it on side, no fucking clue.
Echo
Music
also
is
has
cool,
a
right?
drone that can drop explosives.
Oh my god. Oh.
Coupled with mines that can be disarmed by a trigger. It allows for something particularly funny.
I didn't realize that was what that
Blowing
thing
up a
did.
convoy.
Yes, but safely. Billy, put the slams on and arm them.
They're doing an armor, a battlefield 4.
No, we drop the mines on the road. Well, we can drop any explosives with the drone, but it's this specific demonstration that is funny.
The drone possibly breaks AI. We don't know.
It may or may not, just like the taser.
That drone has 6 propellers.
Yep.
I can't even see the drone.
Okay, are all the mines armed and ready with the trigger?
You doing the Battlefield 4 C4 thing? You chuck the explosives on top.
C4 Jeep.
We can, but it's ineffective most of the time.
I think it's pronounced Jeep stuff. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But just something, because they're loading them onto the drone now, so just something to take note of while we watch this is you can now understand why some tasks take time. So things like building a bridge, like you saw how long it took to just make that short little bit there. You know, doing things like clearing obstacles, you can see that takes a little bit of time. So when you guys are like providing security or, you know, waiting for someone to complete the task, whether it's Echo or Golf setting up something or Hotel, you know, dropping off a vehicle or logistics, then you can sort of get an appreciation of why it takes that amount of time. Like this isn't taking a long time, but it's just as those sort of, you know, 1 minute here, 2 minutes there, they can start to add up. So when in your feedback or when you're sitting on a position providing security and you think, what the fuck's taking so long? Like that's, you know, this can be an explanation as to why. So you actually understand what they're doing, what they're trying to achieve, and the steps that they have to go through for that.
Have you added them to the triggers? Okay. They are launching the drone now where it will lay the slam lines along the road.
Mining slam.
Yep.
Welcome to Ridge.
It's gonna fly.
We have liftoff.
What?
Remember the height limit.
This is fucking crazy.
Start dropping it there.
I'm getting flashbacks to the drone operation campaign.
I can't even
Like
see
they're
it.
crashing into us.
One where had all those predator drones just
Are they?
suiciding to us.
The
We do
brain.
shortest at the front, tallest at the back. Oh, thank you.
That wouldn't really matter. Oh, you get every.
Okay, I only have one person touch the mines. Yep. Don't land next to the vehicles. Yep. They are reattaching the slams because it bugged out. Yep.
Thomas.
Just do 4 or something this time.
Yes, I am. Sorry, I don't know if you saw my pings earlier. I just remembered the bird that I did the demonstration in. Could you repair it?
Don't only have one person do it.
Thank you as well. What the fuck is range?
But there's 2 triggers to set on them. So one of them is a side attack IR trigger, and the other trigger is just the clacker. And these drones, they have a very short range, only 2 kilometers max with continuous flight. And so while hovering, you don't have much time. It should be ready. Launch it. What's your drop account?
Well, let's see if they can do it before the convoy arrives off to the right.
No, that's the right road.
Yeah, I lost it.
But obviously, bugs and things happen.
Okay, come put me down and I'll do it.
Fucking gotta do it myself. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, I see the line.
No?
Doing nothing. I can see two of them, but they're doing nothing. But there they go.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was big backup.
Cool. So unfortunately, the sensor aspect for whatever reason didn't work, but then they just detonated that manually. So that's what that was. So it does confirm the fact that they were able to lay it. Just for whatever reason, the settings for this sensor didn't work. So cool. So still a cool feature. Still gives you an idea of the ability of what they can do, as well as the fact that they can demine areas as well, so they can drop bombs to demine, to cause mines to explode from an area. So cool. Anyone got any questions at this stage? Oh, sick. All right, Golf, you guys good to go? Prep yourself, or wait for your go ahead?
How are you floating right now?
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, we all... How? You'll look up his pants, come on.
And like that, I say my goodbyes. Konnichiwa.
Amazing.
And what's that?
Fucking cool. We will not die.
Awesome. Cool.
Not. Wait, hello.
Fantastic. Alrighty. Golf Sir Alpha, let me know when you are good to step out. Alpha, Roger, out. Alrighty, so Golf 1-3 Golf is our direct fire support weapon, or DFSW asset, that primarily provides indirect fire capability, but also has the ability to provide direct fires if required. They are responsible for supporting ground forces with the use of indirect fires, including mortars, fixed and mobile artillery, providing an increased anti-tank and anti-air capability with their use of mobile launchers, and supporting ground forces with the use of direct fires, including HMG, MMG, and GMG static weaponry. Golf is led by Bombardier Jaden and overseen by Battery Sergeant Keegan. Today they'll be displaying their array of capabilities, starting with their indirect fires. So, starting with indirect fires, they've got mortars. Golf's mortars are their shorter range option, but still reach out to a fairly good distance. Their minimum range for mortars is approximately 50 meters, with their max at about 4k. They have a capability of using smoke, HE, illumination, and they are quick to deploy, but slightly slower to move around due to the fact fact that they've got to transport their ammo crate and the mortar itself, and then also the manning of it. But it is quite effective. So stand by for a mortar demonstration.
Echo.
Yeah, hey, is Echo being good?
Yeah, fuck it, why not blow them up?
I'll just throw ropes into your rotors again.
You're not gonna share?
Enough for the rest of the class?
Cool. So, as you
everyone
heard,
here-
or may not have heard, it was about approximately 20 seconds until they were able to fire. And if you look off to the northeast, you'll see our targets over
Move the
preparing
vehicles back to the area. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I see that now.
60.
You sure they're over at the target?
They're slightly off, so they'll need to make their adjustment.
Oh.
So they're just going to adjust their fires now. So one important thing to note when you are calling in your fires is what can someone, once you've called in a fire mission, what must you give?
BDA.
BDA. And for those who are not familiar with it, what's a BDA?
Battle damage assessment.
Yeah, good. And for those who don't understand what that means, someone give me an explanation.
A battle damage.
Yeah, how good was the firing? Yeah, that's probably a good layman's term version. But essentially, because Golf can't see what they're shooting at, we need to provide feedback as to how effective their fire was. So it might simply be Golf Zero Alpha, good effect on target, 2 by destroyed and fire mission. You know, or it could be good effect on target, vehicles disabled, and fire mission. Something like that. Also, referencing our targets, you can see they've adjusted and are now hitting pretty much bang on.
Repeat. No, you say repeat.
Sure. So that would be potentially Golf Zero Alpha BDA example. Wait. Golf Zero Alpha, decent effect on target, 1 by section destroyed, 2 by withdrawing to the east, and fire mission out. Something like that. Cool. Golf Zero Alpha good for M119. Good. Right, moving on to the M119. Also the towed or medium range artillery. So they are capable of reaching out to further distances and providing that higher firepower. Minimum range is about 700 meters, so note that that is quite a high minimum range, being 700. It's actually the highest minimum range of the weapons that they've got. Max range is 15.4 kilometers, capable of HE and smoke. Note, no lube available for the M119. It requires ideally 2 gunners to operate, and you can hear the slower rate of fire, but it obviously has a higher destruction capability. So watching our target area now, we now see that effect. In terms of accuracy, they are hitting approximately within 20 meters of that white dot which they're aiming at if you reference your map. So you can tell, or you can appreciate how accurate it can be, considering the splash damage will then, you know, reflect, will close that gap in terms of the distance.
What's their accuracy at
Obviously, with or not obviously, but with further ranges, obviously that variation becomes more and more the further out you go. Look, their max accuracy is bang on, obviously, but the variation would depend on too many variables to give a range, because obviously wind and weather and that sort of stuff will affect it. Golfster Alpha, good effect on target, good for show-off demonstration. Yeah. Cool, now moving on to the Sholoff, which a lot of us are familiar with. So the Sholoff is the long-range... good fight. Yeah. So the Sholoff is the long-range armoured and armed. Sholoff provides a very effective IDF capability. Has a minimum range of 500, so again quite long, but not as much as the M119, with a max range of 48 kilometers, so pretty much reach across any map. It has a capability of smoke, or just watch that effect because it's fucking sick. So that was cluster ammunition. That provides a very effective anti-infantry capability. Has the capability of both the cluster, smoke, HE, and illumination, HE, GPS guided, and mines. So they're going to fire mines now, which will then deploy a small minefield. Can be used both offensive and defensively, but noting that they will then have to, or the call sign that's called it in, will have to mark that area for mines. Yeah, so it sets up quite a large sort of area there. Noting that some of the cluster will produce UXOs, unexploded ordnance, which means that it essentially creates the minefield as well. I think they can choose, but that's a good question to ask them once they come.
I'm okay at AT and AP.
Yeah, there you go. Now we've got smoke incoming. Noting with our addition to the Asot mod, the smokes are now going to be a shitload more effective. So as you can see, that's just the one Sholoff round. It doesn't look too impressive from up here, but that is, if I have a quick look in Zeus, that's probably 2 to 3 smoke grenades worth. Pretty good once you get down to dirty.
Also be better with wind.
Yeah, that too. Though the HE has landed and it's also hit some of the mines that are obviously there as well. Alrighty. Moving on to DFSW. Alrighty, so that is their indirect fire capability. Very, very effective, can be very devastating on an enemy position. Now going to set up some targets for them for their direct fire. Starting off with their 40mm GMG as a rate of fire of approximately 100 rounds per minute, with about a 1.3 effective range, 1.3 kilometer effective range. The max range is about 1.5. Has a built-in laser rangefinder and zeroing, which makes it very effective at anti-infantry and even light vehicle defeat. Their static Mark 13 HMG is a 50 cal, has approximately 100 rounds per minute rate of fire, and also has a built-in laser rangefinder and automatic zeroing. They have a match range of 2Ks and also has a high zoom and thermal or NVG view as well. They also have, these sections are able to request their own static crates through golf and hotel, but note that you won't get the same variants. For example, the HMG variant that you will get will not have the laser rangefinder or thermal scope capability. And as you would have seen just before as well, the Sholov has the ability to actually direct fire if required. Note that they need to be fairly level or low angle to accomplish this, so they will, just be wary of they might not always be able to achieve that. And over to launches when ready.
Oh, I love the sound of the javelin.
Alrighty, so starting with some of their launches. So Golf have a number of AT and AA launches available that increase the offensive and defensive capability of the company. Golf is our primary AA encounter, followed by Hotel, and Golf is our secondary AT capability, tagging in behind Victor. Here they'll show their types of launches available, starting with their AA and AT. So you can see that their Stinger, just seen, is single use. It's limited to view distance only, but it's a lock-on anti-air launcher. It's fire and forget, which means that they don't have to track the aircraft. Very, very effective, very hard to defeat in terms of the aircraft. So it's capable of destroying rotary, as we've just seen, as well as our fast mover, whichever is one skating around somewhere.
It's doing a loop. Really far away.
Alrighty, they've also got their AT-13 Metis, which is a reloadable launcher. It's the most potent AT available that they have. It is wire-guided, so it means it's similar to a tow wire-guided missile, and it's very, very effective at defeating armored targets. They also have the infamous Javelin, which is thermal locking, and it means that they can engage any target that has a heat signature. That means that vehicles that have stopped for a certain amount of time are going to be cool, so they're going to have difficulty locking onto it. They have the top-down attack or the direct attack methods. It is also fire and forget. It actually has a max range of 4 kilometers as well. You can see our very lovely test subject off to the northwest. Let's see how they go getting this.
Get him.
It's a Stinger launch.
It got destroyed.
And can confirm they got a hit. They got out of view distance for us, but they got an effective hit.
Oh, Herbie.
Anyway.
Lovely. And to finish off, they're going to do a top-down attack onto the tank. Just here. Oh, they might not be able to see it. Golfster Alpha, try again. You might not have been able to see that. Excellent. And without Zeus interaction at all, cook off and destroyed. Oh, what the fuck? I know, yeah. Cool. Alright. Golfster Alpha, good effect, all targets destroyed. Alrighty, has anyone got any questions in relation to Golf's capability? Oh, they're going again.
Does their artillery piece have, not the shoulder, the other one, have the direct fire capability as well?
It might, but it's definitely not as effective as the shoulder because they can't get down as low, I believe. But yeah, confirm with that when they come back up. I'll just quickly do clean up. No, I've got on speaker.
I'll switch to 69 point whatever me being set to speaker if you want.
Can you guys hear the speaker?
What's it?
Yeah, mate. Just head on back and then
I'll switch to 60.
Alright. Hotel, you're good to head off, do you think?
Yeah, they're on their way. Let me know once you guys are ready.
I'm on 60 speaker from there, stand behind you.
How do you tap me on the
Say that again, Conway. Did you want me to do part A on your short range instead, and then the part B? Cool. Yeah, I can do that.
Did I do it?
Yeah, cool. I can do that. That's fine.
What are those?
Alrighty, Bobbit, over to you, big dog, when you're ready. Oh, sorry, hang on, just before we start, there was a couple of questions for Keegan.
Does your artillery piece, not the shoulder, have a direct attack capability? Yeah. Right.
Bobbit.
Yo, what was the answer to that? Sorry, Keegan.
Do you need 60 on speaker or?
What was the answer to that question?
If everyone could put 60 on speaker, that would be good.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I got it on
even
speaker.
better than that is if everyone is just on 60.
Yeah, I got it on speaker, so.
Anything else?
Alright, thank you.
Nope, sweet. Alright, cool. Over to you, Bobby. Oh, God, what Brendo? Hey, guys.
You know something? He flipped the chopper or something. Just a little bit of
Actually, what did he do? Let me have a look.
started. If everyone could listen on channel 60.
Short range.
That, since the helicopters might get a bit loud.
On short range or long range?
Either is fine. You'll just be listening in.
Yes, sir. Over to you.
Alright.
Make sure you're on yellow.
I'll be doing it over 60.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, yeah, that's
Everyone everyone jump on 6-0 short range.
Alright, starting. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the air show component of tonight's training. I am Air Commodore Bobbity Hacks, and I will be your MC for the upcoming demonstration. 13 Hotel is Asot's aviation call sign, and we have various capabilities that allow us to provide all of you with both complex logistics and heavy fire support on your virtual battlefield. Our motto is anything, anywhere, anytime. And speaking of us, our pilots and crew for today are Wing Captain Nova, Squadron Leader Jin, Pilot Officer Brendo, Officer Cadet Odin, Air Craftsman Jackknife, and Recruit Coffee. Right, with that out of the way, let's begin the demonstration and introduce our assets. When conducting combat operations, Hotel operates a variety of aircraft ranging from light utility helicopters all the way to heavy lift transports, able to move large equipment and up to 28 personnel. However, when Asot plays as different factions across various historical time periods, our equipment will change to match the setting. This means that our capabilities may vary from mission to mission. For this demonstration, we'll use the standard aircraft available during a modern operation when playing as Australians. First up, for light lift capability, we employ the famous MH6M Little Bird, which is flown tonight by Squadron Leader Jin. The Little Bird seats 6 passengers alongside its 2-man flight crew. It is highly agile, has a top speed of 250 kilometers per hour, and has the smallest rotor clearances of any helicopter in service. As such, with this aircraft we can land personnel or supplies practically anywhere, no matter how confined the LZ might be. Next, we have our workhorse utility helicopter, the Sikorsky UH-60M Blackhawk, which is flown tonight by Pilot Officer Brendo. It provides both a medium lift capability and close air support depending on its configuration. It seats 10 passengers with a crew of 4 and has a top speed of 280 kilometers while retaining the ability to land in most areas accessible by air. And last, but definitely not least, for heavy lifting or mass troop movements, we use the CH-47 Chinook, which is flown tonight by Wing Captain Nova. It seats 24 passengers with a crew of 5, and despite its size, the Chinook has the fastest top speed of over 300 kilometers per hour, and even has an amphibious capability. However, due to its larger size, it's limited to open areas for landing. But thankfully, we have a solution to that problem, because all Hotel birds are capable of deploying personnel and supplies either via fast roping or parachute drops depending on the situation, each of which have their own advantages and disadvantages that we will now demonstrate.
Clear.
The first method, as mentioned, is fast roping. Fast roping is the preferred method of insertion for rooftops, urban areas, or other environments where a safe landing is impossible. The downside to this maneuver is that only one person can deploy per rope, which means we will be hovering in place for an extended period of time, leaving our helicopter exposed to ground fire or man pads that can seriously damage or destroy the airframe while endangering Asot personnel.
There's AI in your heli, just waiting on them to fast rope. Get out of the goddamn helicopter, boy!
Get me out.
That is not that scary, bro. It's not that deep.
Second.
Fine.
Oh!
Perfect.
Damn.
Private Jackson. Perfect.
Nailed it.
But this is why planning is important, because this was not organised prior. So Brendo's gonna have to wave off.
Come on,
Hotel Zero Alpha, these two components were planned to be done by modules, so wave off for those.
Okay, power drop cancelled. Alright, little bit of prep for Optem.
Alright, so, skipping that little part, we will move on to our next most important role. During combat operation, a hotel is responsible for providing the logistical support to core signs, delivering supplies through operational demand requests called OPDEMs.
Actually, no, hold off the Optem stuff.
Sorry, I lied to you all. We'll watch this first. So, that was the fast roping demonstration. As you can see, on our cup assets, we can only deploy one rope at a time, which will double the amount of time it takes to deploy troops, since, yeah, we're limited to that one rope. Next, in cases where the threat of anti-air is extremely high, or a large number of personnel need to be deployed simultaneously into hostile territory, we have the ability to deploy up to 28 combat-ready troops with parachute dropping. Normally this is carried out by fixed-wing aircraft, but with a Chinook we can also provide this capability. This is safe for us in contested airspace, at the expense of the personnel being deployed, since they will have to reorg. Now, speaking of reorgs, it's time to demonstrate our most important role. During combat operations, Hotel is responsible for providing logistical support to core signs by delivering supplies. These requests are sent over the radio on the Hotel Logistics Channel 69.6. All Hotel vehicles capable of carrying cargo are loaded with a standard loadout of 1 section ammunition, 1 section medical, 1 advanced medical, and 1 doctor's medical crate. Any other operational demands will need to be spawned at HQ before they can be delivered. That said, we will endeavour to do our best to bring you anything you need anywhere you need, by 3 delivery methods. First is the traditional method of landing and manual unloading, which is being demonstrated by our little bird right now. Next, we can sling load larger cargoes, and lastly we can paradrop things. As stated before, we can use parachute dropping when an airspace is contested or ground fire is too heavy to land. Same benefits and drawbacks to parachuting personnel also apply to dropping OPDEMs, as both wind and drop location can adversely affect the accuracy of delivery. All parachuted OPDEMs are marked with yellow smoke. However, should we have a safe and secure LZ, we can deploy practically the entire Asot arsenal of weapon systems and vehicles via our sling loading capability. If a system doesn't fit in our cargo hold, we can sling anything from a Bushy to an Abrams under our Chinook and bring it wherever. But keep in mind, sling load requests will take longer, as we have to manually rig up ropes and observe stricter speed and altitude restrictions due to reduced pilot visibility.
CHQ, are you ready for the little bird follow phase? Do you have eyes on the vehicle? Let me know when it starts moving.
Last Lastly, but most importantly, Hotel is responsible for providing reconnaissance and immediate close air support on your request. These can be made over the Hotel Close Air Support radio frequency on 69.5. To perform this role, aircraft can be equipped with forward-looking infrared camera systems that allow us to employ night vision and thermals. In addition, Hotel aircraft are also capable of acting as a platform for overwatch and vehicle interception, as demonstrated here by the Little Bird. Alright. Have you spawned targets for the next phase? Now, if you direct your attention up ahead, in a moment, you'll see a fully armed Black Hawk. When we have configured our Black Hawks for close air support, we can customize loadouts based on mission requirements. In this demo, we have equipped a standard loadout of AGM-114Ks and AGM-114N Hellfire missiles, one unguided rocket pod, and one M320 30mm cannon with high explosive dual purpose rounds.
I don't like he's looking at it. Don't worry about it.
I can't see. Can it be closer?
Yes, we do.
Alright, targets have been spawned. Let me know once you lock on. It's about 5 meters high, so maintain 10 meters. When utilizing standoff guided munitions, like the Hellfire, we can provide precision fire support from up to 5 kilometers away. Terminal guidance is provided either by an infrared sensor on the missile itself or via laser designation, and as a bonus, they are able to perform high-angle top attack strikes as demonstrated now. Look at that boy fly. And finally, when engaging from close range in direct support, Hotel can use both unguided rockets and cannons to provide fire support and target suppression over a larger area. This type of attack is suitable for wiping out light-skinned vehicles and clustered infantry.
Even 2 rocket pods. Excellent.
And that concludes the basic demonstration of 1-3 Hotel's capabilities. Thank you for your attendance and your attention. We hope that you enjoyed our demonstration and learned a little bit more about the services we offer to make your life on the virtual battlefield significantly easier.
God damn!
Applaud, boy! Applaud! Clap your goddamn hands!
He's not using the advanced flight model.
I will be honest, Bobby, that was pretty fucking wild.
Yo, alright guys, have you got any questions for Bobby while we have reset? Proud.
Join 1-3 Hotel. Recruiting always.
Alright.
Just boys.
I think I didn't hear the card. Can you do the whole commentary again?
Alrighty, Mike, you guys step off to set up for yours, and we'll kick on. We're doing well for time, so.
Yep.
Come with us, Texas.
Apex arrow axis, just go teleport to the starting area.
Bobby.
What is it? Are you familiar with how? Have you been alerted to how the second part of this is going to go?
We are the ground.
Oops, a bit early. I'm here. You like the 12?
Brenda, I like your flying. You could tell who you were.
Mike's are Alpha, you're good to step off as soon as you're ready.
Why is that guy just pointing at it?
What the fuck's happening there?
I'll talk to you about it.
Is that Mike? What's that? Ah.
You're a bit too against the eye. I don't know.
Zero Alpha Mike, ready to step over.
So far, Roger, stand by.
We could have done the MCI. That would have been a problem.
Just gonna hold that attack for a second. Alrighty, so with Mike, so Mike is Asot's Medical Emergency Response Team, or MERT for short, and responsible for handling medical situations all throughout the unit, big or small. Mike's usual composition involves 1 section commander, 1 fire team commander, and 2 advanced medics. These medics are heavily trained and able to complete the simplest or hardest of tasks without breaking a sweat. This will allow Asot to get back to the winning of the fight with speed and efficiency. Mike is armed and more than willing to fight to any position in order to render aid. They will utilize other supporting assets like Golf, Hotel, and Victor to take control of any situation if required. Alright, starting off with their first display.
Mike's are Alpha, you good to step.
Alright, so Mike is mounted, for this example, in an ambulance of a Bushmaster variant, and in particular, they like the Bushmaster as their sort of primary. Whilst mounted in a ground vehicle, Mike will stay central to the company in order to provide a rapid response to requests for assistance. They can render this assistance with many different methods, be it treating on the spot, moving patients to a more centralized casualty collection point, or CCP, or loading up patients and treating them on the move. Once treatment is complete, they can utilize the ambulance to pack members to fully restore their health, allowing them to be ready for the next fight.
Oh, what a mic got hit. Not down though.
Perfect example.
As you can see, they've identified their patient, picking them up whilst returning fire.
Sexy as hell.
And are going to subsequently take them back to their ambulance for evac.
I want to be rescued by Mike.
Oh, don't run him over.
Just another page.
As you can see, they're withdrawn back, providing the friendlies the ability
Shooting back? Yes, they are.
to keep in the fight without having to stop their task. So Mike has withdrawn back, they've conducted their treatment, the member is back conscious and ready to fight, and they're now going to bring the patient back into the AO. Again, saving the ability. Oh. Fucking CB's being fucking wiped out from 1-2's display. Rid of them.
No. It's a hidden version of shit.
Yeah, presets that are there.
That one guy in the tower is taking a whole bunch of rockets and stuff.
dropped him off, and he's good to rock and roll.
I want the guy down.
That might be.
Oh, he goes down again.
Hey. That'd be called golf on that one.
So pretty straightforward, but a very important aspect of Mike is not only fighting to
Zero Alpha, Mike advised when we are to step to phase 2, over.
So far, Roger, ETA about 30 seconds.
Mike acknowledged, out.
So yeah, super important to acknowledge the fact that they can fight to get to you, and then obviously treat the members in place or withdraw, and then be able to bring them back to the fight for you. So an important note for this is that you don't have to halt for or wait for Mike to complete their treatment. If you've got 1 or 2 members down, the idea is that they can take control. You can continue on task if able or suitable to do so, and then can push on. They can then reorg your members with you once they are treated. Alright. Mike's Alpha, you're good to step down now. Moving on to the second part. So here we can see we've got a 2-person MCI in the fob with friendlies occupying that position. Mike has been called forward to help assist with the MCI, and there's a number of enemy personnel out towards the west. Mike Sarofa, you are good to step. So once they've entered into the MCI, that's been passed through the chain of command, and Mike will respond. So acting as both a QRF, Mike will rapidly move towards the scene, generally via aircraft if they are some distance away, in order to take control. This also ensures the best chances for the patients. Once they arrive, they'll conduct their TCCC, no change to any other call sign, but utilising their better equipment, they'll be able to revive that patient a lot quicker. They'll move in, begin engaging their targets, and secure the area.
I can't see them because of the smoke.
Move the patients into the building to the rear. They've requested a fire mission to support their MCI. Right, Golf, Roger, fire mission, step by. But not only does Mike have to be capable at the medical side of things, but they also have to have the ability to control the situation, being the personnel, the other medics within the area, but as well as the fact that they need to be able to call in other assets to accomplish fire superiority and the tasks that they've been provided.
There's an MCI there too.
Yeah, they didn't pay for the coverage though.
CBI entry. Jesus Christ.
Fuck yeah, no.
Just flames him.
The end.
Still shrapnel hitting the ground.
Cool. Yep. Cool. Alrighty, guys. That's pretty much it for Mike. Pretty straightforward sort of call sign in terms of their tasks. But as I mentioned before, need to be able to cover a wide variety of skills because they need to be able to fight to the MCI, then be able to treat it. So having that high level of medical skill and being able to bring you guys back up as quick as possible. Along with that, obviously, they need to be able to work in tight with the other support call signs to achieve the task as you've seen. Cool. Once they come back up, feel free to ask any questions. Oh, they're already here, quick as sticks. Any questions for the mic team while they're here?
No.
Pretty straightforward.
I respect it. Yeah, pretty straightforward. It's definitely one of the quicker demos, as you can see, because unless I want to sit here and bore you for the next 20 minutes about this is how you fucking get someone's lungs to work again, it's not going to really be fun. We can show you what we'll do and how we'll do it, but we can't really do too much unless you come to a mic.
Cool.
Then.
All right, Victor Crew, you're good to step and prep for yours.
2.
Can we test that on him right now?
How much morphine kills is regularly on a player? And I said 2.
Got any Pervitin?
Oh, the one I know of wrong. The one
Yeah.
I know of by heart is 3
Stand by, guys. I'm just going to jump on.
Yes.
Go down and chat to him real quick.
2 fentanyl knocks you out. 3 ketamine knocks you out.
Actually?
Yeah.
Test this.
It's
No, do not test it.
How much fennel again?
I want the pep juice.
I don't know. It's like 6, some bullshit.
Oh,
6
yeah.
or 5. That's fentanyl.
V for victory.
Thank you, appreciate it.
They were pretty cool looking. No, especially who touched me.
Nice work.
Checking my heart.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll put the VODs up for you. You can have a look at 'em.
Alrighty, bear with me while I sort myself out here.
A little bit gutted I missed fucking hotel and Mike, but
Well, you can kamikaze them, but yeah, you can kamikaze them.
why are you just sliding it?
Alright, guys, so come on over, listen in, because I'm gonna lose my voice yelling.
Who tapped me?
Alrighty, Convoy, just check that you've got me. Cool. Someone's on. Hello. There we go.
Someone's got the
On speaker.
Alrighty. Firepower, mobility, endurance. These are the core tenets of 1-3 Victor. From a point-blank urban shootout to a 3-kilometer duel, Victor can do firepower. From a slow and steadfast advance to a daring full-speed drop-off, Victor can do mobility. Against the powder of small arms fire or the ricochet of a tank round, Victor will endure. Victor is a sword, a shield, and a chariot all in one. Capable of dishing out punishing heavy fire whilst protecting our allies from retaliation. They are capable of large-scale suppression and destruction, combined with rapid maneuvering to ensure that they are positioned right where they need to be, and when they need to be.
I didn't do anything of stopping him.
We can deploy, or they can deploy troops onto an objective, fight alongside them, and then pull everyone back out to safety. All while their smoking guns are providing cover. Ladies and gentlemen, Victor is proud to introduce you to their weapons of war. To begin with, we have the ASLAV Armoured Personnel Carrier. Its mission is simply to deliver the cargo on target at high speed and maximum safety. This lightweight vehicle reaches speeds of over 100 kilometers per hour whilst carrying up to 6 passengers. Designed to provide a safe delivery of our cargo from small arms fire, whilst cover fire is provided by the roof-mounted 50 cal machine gun. And with over 3,000 rounds on board, there's plenty to go around. Next up, we have the ASLAV Combat Reconnaissance Vehicle. Their lightest core combat vehicle, with a design intent of fast manoeuvring around armoured reconnaissance. This sporty little people mover carries 6 passengers and 3 crew, whilst rocketing along at over 100 kilometers per hour. The turret-mounted 25mm chain gun deals out high explosive or armour-piercing fire up to 200 rounds per minute, and at ranges of up to 2,000 meters. This gun has the flexibility to handle any situation short of an enemy tank. For lighter engagements, the 7.62mm coax machine gun provides 2,000 rounds of deterrence, useful against infantry and soft-skinned vehicles. This gun is also safe enough for precision fire in close proximity to our allies. The ASLAV's bigger, meaner brother is the Boxer Block 2 Combat Reconnaissance Vehicle. The Boxer is the most flexible combat vehicle they have, able to deliver or rescue troops right in the thick of combat, whilst punching well above its weight in firepower. Fully loaded with 6 passengers and 3 crew, the Boxer reaches speeds of up to 90 kilometers per hour, while shrugging off any smaller round than a 25mm. Mounting the same 7.62 coaxial machine gun as the ASLAV, it has the same close-range, high-suppression defense. Up top, they have the 30mm autocannon, dealing armor-piercing or high-explosive incendiary death at up to 200 rounds per minute. The Boxer mounts a comprehensive sensor system capable of maintaining line-of-sight targets up to 4 kilometers, whilst allowing the main gun to accurately firing on targets moving at up to 150 kilometers per hour. This sensor system also allows for missile guidance. The Boxer mounts 2 Spike LR2 missile launchers capable of both direct fire and also a top-down attack that can be used to dig out and destroy tanks. This can be done even when they're in a heavily entrenched position. The commander's mount, if that wasn't enough, the commander also has a remote weapon station, mounting a 50 caliber machine gun capable of complete target independence from the main gunner. This allows the Boxer to look, fight and kill in 2 completely different directions at the same time. Finally, we have the M1A1 AIM Abrams. This is their heavy deterrent, their biggest gun and their strongest defense. Its role and purpose is combat first, with no passengers, no frills, just death. 1 great big whopping gun, 3 crew, and a whole lot of armor to protect it all. The 120mm smoothbore cannon is known and feared by enemies and allies alike. The awesome weapon loads high explosive, armor piercing, or heat rounds, and is capable of firing 10 rounds a minute. It is effective against enemy armor at over 2,000 meters, and if they can see it, they can hit it. Therefore, they can kill it. Firing such a heavy weapon does come with risks, of course. The tunnel vision of the main gun sight means it's possible to not see someone standing directly in front of the vehicle, or beside the vehicle, which may cause a blast of overpressure that may injure infantry standing nearby. Same as the Boxer, the commander's mount that is fitted to the Abrams tank is similar to the Boxer, equipped with advanced optics allowing a wide field of view or a pinpoint zoom. This system gives the commander maximum situational awareness whilst also mounting a 50 cal machine gun for close range defense. The final weapon is a coax 7.62mm machine gun, gives the same close range support and defensive options as the Boxer. All of their vehicles mount multiple thermal and night vision systems to allow them to hunt day and night, whatever the weather. And when it's time to leave, most of their vehicles can make their own smoke screen.
The boxer only got one.
The boxer just took a like tiny dump.
Yeah, I was about to say there's a variation in smokescreen quality. Why can't I?
Should have killed everything anyway. You won't need the smoke.
Yeah.
I don't know about anyone else, but that boxer cannon sounds fucking mean when it shoots.
Yes. So meaty.
I don't know if my audio is fucked, but none of them.
Ting, ting, ting.
Half of the like big guns didn't really go off.
You don't like your cannon being meaty?
No, I said it's very meaty.
I just moved directly to the
Bobby, you're
high
saying
location.
that
Don't bother about teleporting, just drive straight
like your
there.
meaty cannon?
I've just never experienced that, you know.
Loves a meaty cannon, he does.
Can't do my fingers are
Just hit me up when you're good to go. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to speakers on myself.
100 demonstration.
Cool. Alrighty, just going to set up the next bit for us.
coming back to that question for him.
Yeah, we're sitting up. Are we back in the set?
Just stand by.
Don't turn the volume up. It doesn't change the sound.
Alrighty, so moving on with the second part of Victor's display, we have our enemy target, our hide location, off to the north-northeast. Victor will be coming or approaching from the west. Stand by, just organising my dock.
Bearing 45.
No,
Outside of that road.
Stand by, just organising my dock.
Did you say your doc or dog?
Dock.
You gotta get his doggy ready.
Scruffy. Instead that ease.
Scooby.
Scruffy, get ready to plant that mine.
Scruffy, enemy 200 meters front.
Okay.
Scruffy pulls out a fucking rocket launcher.
Victor, this is 0 Alpha, orders prepare to copy over.
0 Alpha, Victor, send over.
0 Alpha, situation. ISR has identified an enemy troop hide in vicinity of grid 052101. I say again, 052101, consisting of 1 by fuel HVT asset, protected by 3 BTR 60s, and approximately 1 section of infantry. All Asot call signs are conducting clearances to your east. Do not fire any further east of 06 Easting. Mission, destroy. Execution, you are to move to and engage enemy troop hide, then withdraw back and be prepared for further tasking. Admin and log, all call signs, correctional 1-3 call signs are currently tasked. Command and SIG, no change. Question, 10 seconds, wait out.
Victor, no questions, over.
0 Alpha, roger, move when ready, all men moving, out.
All Victor call signs, this is Victor Sunray, orders prepare to copy, over. Alpha. Bravo. Charlie. This is Sunray. FRISR has identified EN-HVT hide consisting of 1 fuel truck, 3 BTRs and a section of infantry in vicinity of grid reference 052101. Our mission is to destroy them. Execution, troop complete, will step off from current hide location. Charlie, you are to move us at best speed to release point at grid reference 045099, marked on map. We will then move to set up troop ABF position in vicinity of grid reference 048100, oriented east. ERV will be grid reference 044100, also marked on map. Actions on ambush en route to ABF. Those caught in ambush, orient on fight, if able. All others conduct ambush, counter-ambush drill. ENQRF upon ABF engagement. Force size dependent will either engage or withdraw. Smoke may be deployed upon withdrawing. Admin and log, no change. Command and sig, no change. Send questions, over.
Alpha, no questions. Bravo, no questions. Charlie, no questions.
All call signs, move now. Out.
My god, Convoy's gotten so much better. I'm
That
so
was
proud
hard.
of that, man.
That was pretty solid, yeah.
When?
Oh.
Yeah, and
Someone heard
proceeds
that
to
down.
wipe a tear away from his eyes. He's grown up so quickly.
Charlie, approaching release point.
All call signs, this is Sunray. Form extended line. Out. This is Sunray. Fire order is confirmed. Report when on.
Alpha, on. Bravo, on. Charlie, on.
All call signs. Wait. Fire.
Yeah, sick. Get some.
Wait. Repeat. Fire. All call signs. Sunray. Withdrawal. Pop smoke.
You can tell those smoke canisters have some power behind them because you can hear them get deployed all the way from back here.
Prepare to copy. Over.
Victor 0%.
Victor, we have successfully ambushed the HVT hide. All assets and personnel neutralized. Now booking it back at best speed to ERV point. Over.
So far, Roger. Good work. Out. Cool. And as you can see, that's a very effective capability that they have, and that's obviously just with the ASLabs. Obviously, you can replace any of those vehicles with either APC or IOV variant, as well as obviously their tanks. Victor Alpha, you're good to move your vehicles to the hotel support area in preparation for company task. Yeah. Alright. Any final questions or anything?
Do they get engine smoke as well?
No, they don't. Unfortunately, I don't know if that'll be a Boxer available thing or AF, ADF recut thing. But yeah, for those wondering what that is essentially the ability to spray diesel onto the engine and create a large plume of smoke out the back of the vehicle. So if in a situation where they're in like a defensive position, a tank can, or I don't know if a Boxer can actually do it, but definitely a tank can do it, and they can drive across across the front and deploy a huge smoke screen. So yeah, super cool. Don't know if ADF Recut will be doing that though.
Tanks, they can just do that?
Yeah. It literally sprays diesel onto the outside of the engine and just fucking burns it. It's this big smoke cloud.
Okay,
And then you
Big,
get
big, big black smoke, eh?
then you get
Yeah,
cancer
pretty
15
much.
years later. But yeah.
Probably very carcinogenic.
That
Incredibly
is fucking, that's news to
Better
me.
than
I did
being dead,
not
eh?
know that tanks could do that. Oh,
Alright.
it could.
Do you not play War Thunder at all?
No. No, I don't.
Alright, let's head on down to the hotel area. So just using the teleport, reorg, be prepared for company task.
Thomas.
Hell yeah.
Thomas. How's your whiskey, Joe?
Wake up, Willem. Wake up, Willem. To the hotel area, lads. Wake up, boys, wake up.
Re-inform the group up if we can, Charlie.
How's your whiskey, Joe? I was flying it beforehand because he said he did, but it wasn't.
Alrighty, quick reorg of all your kit. Change up your radios. Don't forget to switch your radios and stuff, and be prepared.
5-4. Yep.
5-4.
That standard kit.
Yep.
Yeah, just use the standard.
Bans, have you left the group?
We lost both our Senko and section medic.
No, I'm here.
He's just not in the group.
Hey, Charlie, when you load it up, northeast.
Yep.
Never mind.
Bans, you're not in the group.
Bones.
Yep.
You're in a separate group.
Oh, never mind. Ben's is just in a different
Red team.
unit.
Yeah, we were both in our own little fighting.
I'm coming in. Hang on, I'm joining yours.
Yep. So where we... I didn't realize there was a whole section platoon. I was ready to go sleep.
Why does no one sound Scottish?
Oh, what am I doing?
Go Freddy, get up. Yeah, what the fuck?
I'll join your fucking arrow. There we go.
Alright. Everyone set their colours back to normal. We lost them at some point.
Every time he resets us back from changes sides to stop the shooting.
Yeah. We also have to redo our
Over to
names.
you guys. Charlie.
Yep.
You would just load the items axis, so you'll be able to see load items on the right hand side.
Alright, so pushing on with the subsequent tasks. So there's no real change, just a quick refresher. Company insert with order of march. Wait, let me get up the orders. Okay, so company insert with the order of march will be Victor, Golf, Echo, and Mike. Golf, remember that you've only got allocated, sorry, Mike and Golf, you've only been allocated one vehicle lift just due to time. Victor, you... How far are we? Oh, we're fucking ages. If you move, if you leave as soon as possible, you should be able to get there within a decent amount of time. Just obviously take a wide berth to the south and then meet up in like LC Luna. Okay? Cool, so happy with that to save a bit of time. Cool, so once the lifts are complete, one line you'll insert, secure the area, and then we'll essentially move forward, occupying the home bank, and Echo is going to conduct breaching of the two bridges and the obstacles on board. Victor, you'll move forward and provide close support along the home bank as well. After that, Golf and Victor, or Mark here, you're going to be occupying your SBF in the vicinity of your SBF position, providing support to one line as they move into the town with the intent of rescuing the civilians, as well as looking for the potential HVT. Once, Victor, you've got no good observation onto the town anymore, then you are to maneuver to your blocking in vicinity or blocking force. Again, a sort of area is, sort of the area that you can occupy. Essentially looking to protect two routes of egress from the east. Golf, you're going to need to be keeping an eye out on the town.
Welcome to Asot.
Once
got
the
water in here, sorry.
hostages and HOT has either been killed, captured, or raped, we're going to move into... Didn't you see the sneaky model that had in it? So we're going to then move back to LZ Caesar, and from there look to RTB to this location. Alright?
Yeah, man.
Note there is a respawn here, so redepth will occur from this location. Once we move back to the LZ, just forming up all round security, Golf Victor, disperse yourself as you see fit. We'll still be, essentially we'll still be able to provide guidance, but yeah, you'll be just under your own esteem in that sort of regard. 1-1, don't forget to call in Echo once your civilians have been, or you're close to the almost center, and Echo will move forward to those.
Put it on the carpet, fuck you.
Cool, alright, quick actions on. So LZ Lunar compromise prior to the insertion. So Hotel, you're to identify a new LZ to the west in order to achieve the insertion. Just notify myself and be prepared to continue with the lifts once confirmed. The hostages that aren't located, search the area thoroughly for intel that may indicate their location and notify myself. Be prepared to rapidly insert to the newly assessed location. If enemy reinforcements are sighted by either or any call signs, notify myself, and we are to attempt to delay or destroy as best as possible. Again, notify myself and update me on the situation regularly, and then if unable to hold, conduct a fighting withdrawal with the intent to delay. So what I mean by that is choose your position, so engage, withdraw, and then look to re-engage, and then withdraw again, re-engage, withdraw. Okay, so you're bounding backwards essentially with the intent to delay the forces as much as possible. Right, admin the log, so you've got all your vehicles and aircraft available from the display. We're just going to leave it at that to keep it easy. Okay, so just whatever's available now, and obviously your required equipment is what you've got. No command and SIG
What are you wearing, bro?
changes. Any major questions?
One from 1-1.
Then 1-1 first.
Do you want us to clear the whole town or just move to that?
Nah, just main focus is the center of the town. You'll be here all night if we clear everything. No, soft clearance.
You're making us heads.
Same goal first.
What the fuck?
I think the helicopters are getting a bit impatient.
Yeah, good.
You want me to still tag along with Mike, or am I come along with 1-0 still?
Mike, I think probably good.
Easy as.
They'll probably switch into their slot as well, tip you over. So you've got capability. Cool, anything else?
Echo.
Send Echo.
With that delaying action, if possible, and if we have the equipment, do you want Echo to drop mines using our drone capability?
If you have the available time out to the east, yep, ahead of Victor. But we don't want to drop it where we've cleared them, so we're back withdrawing. So yeah. But your main focus is the hostage rescue. Cool. Anyone else? Charlie said.
Why have I got deaf? What the fuck? What am I gonna go?
Cool. Any other questions? Sit or send Jazz?
Are you the HVT?
No.
Cool. Can you
Well, we'll just have to find out. Wait and see.
Make sure
Alright, I'll give you guys 8 minutes, considering we're 5 minutes.
8 minutes, Charlie.
5 minutes ahead of time, so you got 8 minutes to sort your lives out, mount up, organize your vehicles, Victor, you're good to step, and brief up your teams before we kick off.
Bans, you've got to take leader again because I'm currently leader of Charlie.
I don't get it. Like,
Back and forth. Just triple check your kids. This is a fairly straightforward run.
You have Dr. Trade on your kid.
Radar check.
Positive check.
Sorry, I'm back.
Did we just lose Tats?
Yes.
Was that to internet or is he just fucked off?
Nah, I'm in another group because PHQ wants us. We don't have a group for ourselves. So just press U and join the group. Then I'll give the.
What do you mean? Then? And we'll go at those marked positions. We'll push west for that town. We're going to be clearing along the town here, so we'll be basically following as you are marched. So I want Alpha to have that northern sector, Bravo to have that middle sector, and then Charlie.
How many are in Charlie?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3 people in Bravo.
Fuck. Controls.
Yeah, we're going to be pushing over and only clearing. Obviously, we're going to push down this MSR.
Why is that not binded?
We don't need to explore the
What is that under?
proper, and then Alpha and Charlie, you'll just be clearing the flanks there. Just keep an eye on these roads.
We'll approach from the south.
Already a fucking alien right there.
So we got big map.
If we do
Big map.
just on the outskirts of the town here to delay a bit.
Everybody fucking injured.
Crash
No, I didn't even think we were there.
For a ladder.
Yeah. Said I was gonna draw mine.
Yes.
We won't talk about the wall rig.
First rule of the wall rig is we don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Like even for Lancers, dying at Elm and
yeah, if you're gonna find another mission, I can bring it in.
No, technically I'm not 3IC.
There's a 2 3IC.
Yup, no.
Okay, fuck you.
Strong has said run off, and I don't know where DJ went. Could be you.
Hotel spontaneity check stand by 6. Or I just.
Well, we can probably stick close to you. We can probably just stick close to you. PHQ will be on that north side with you.
I would
Just if
prefer
you have
to
someone
have
go
Jason
down,
with
just
us.
call out for stroller.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because as soon as, I mean, you're medic, you don't have a medic, so every situation you have one
It's
is...
gonna be an MCI.
Yep. Daisy, you got that short range? Dick.
You want now? Do you want Charlie pushing south around that hill, south of the Golf Victor position, or we're gonna just push north up and? That's a line band.
Yeah, just go north up from there. Unless we still have contact on that south side, and I tell you otherwise, just push north up this slope here, like that. But yeah, if we do have contact here, and I want you to clear that, I'll notify you. But at this time, just continue, just do straight.
All call signs Sunray Minor, be advised we're going in on the Chook. When your guys are all ready, line them up in 3 lines behind the Chook. No news or knowledge, out.
So what's happening with the groups? Are we joining Tats's group or are we...
Sorry, Minor. Apologies. All call signs. We're going in the eastern Chook, the one near the TP. Apologies.
We were in a group. We were all in your group, and then you went and changed again.
We're all in India
What are you
113.
in
There's 2...
There's no marker, there was no marker initially.
Just join Tats's group again.
Then I will promote.
Hold up.
That is
You
bad.
just-
I press promote.
Dude.
Okay.
This has gone so well. How do you open that menu?
Once we we will be clearing into town. We will not be hard clearing everything. Because it will take fucking years.
Yeah, I don't have to do the whole fucking promote shit again. One step.
How do you open that group menu? Because I've never
Yeah, just
seen
join
it.
up through my group. Come find me. Join me.
It's not... You're not in a group.
Yeah. Press you.
Join Bravo 36.
We're missing someone.
Sorry.
Are we in?
Yeah, missing
Southie, come join Bance's group.
Anything I need to know? No, I missed the briefing.
There you go.
Just join our group.
Nah. Oh, that's a pretty straightforward.
Just shoot enemies that shoot at me, yeah?
Yeah. So we just you open your map, have a look at your map. We're landing at the
Yeah.
LZ.
Ace Interact join group.
What do they call it?
Ace
Luna?
Interact Interactions join group.
Can't even read that. There it is.
So
Luna,
we
we're heading
north?
east. We're holding the bridge to the south so Echo can clear the mines off. And
We
then we're
north?
pushing up with the rest of the
Go
boys
to
on the
Mike
north side of that
There
island.
should be an interaction.
Or that landmass.
On my
and then
waist.
pushing into town. When we get into town, we're heading the south
Yeah.
side of town, along the
Join
river,
India.
and
There you go.
hit
Join
targets in the
Bible.
center of town.
ROE? Civvies are there?
Just there are civvies apparently, but just check the targets. Standard
Yeah,
for the bullshit.
thanks.
Alright.
We're lining up behind the fucking the big bird over there.
Yep.
So if we're all good, no
Call
questions.
sign
no
Sunray,
problems.
report in once you're all lined up behind the Chinook. Out.
Alright, Ben, just
Sunray Alpha, we're all lined up behind Chuck.
the group name.
We all lined up, alright?
India 113.
Gone back.
Who's Pogo? Are you in charge of or Bance?
Bance. Yeah.
Where's Bance?
Somewhere. He is over there.
Bance, can I get you to fucking wait? It said Bravo 36 before. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's been.
I fixed it up. We keep changing groups. It's cool. Fixed.
Okay,
Sorted.
Yeah. Good on that.
Charlie, you're here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So I'll signal the active vehicle and then drop off the infantry after I drop it off.
Slaughtered, sir.
Alright, if the infantry are ready to go, get your call shots loaded and we'll be stepping off timely.
Yep, everybody's here.
Yep.
Load up.
Oh,
Bless
bless
you.
you.
Hot shot lost man for Alpha. Miss Channel 1 Alpha.
We can do that.
Sunray Bravo, all mounted. Over.
Copy.
Alpha last man.
Sunray Alpha, all mounted over. Alpha, Miss Channel 1.
Southie, change your colour to green.
Blue, what do you mean?
Apologies, Southie, change to blue.
Don't try to steal my fire team member.
I'm not green.
Hey, I got my favorite seat.
Good shit. I just.
Yeah, I'm last man.
It's a seat over the hole.
I'm not telling you what number it is.
The man loves him some hole, you know.
Every hole we all.
Oh. Is this all of 1-1? This feels.
Yeah, it's not many people left.
All 1-1 loaded in Chook.
I mean, all the Charlies
Dusting
still here.
shortly. We'll pick up one of the Echo vehicles, I believe. Over.
Someone deployed the rope.
That was me.
Yeah, don't touch rope, guys.
Oh.
Because you sound tired.
Dude, I woke up at 3 AM this morning.
Why?
Oh, same.
It's on that rise and grind bullshit, you know.
Fucking oath, I'm not.
Ain't no sleep, you know.
I sleep when I'm
Ain't
dead.
no mountain high enough.
Jesus Christ.
Definitely rising ground.
Who sings that?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but you should let them.
Oh.
He's saying some shit, man.
Top 5. Hot shot.
Yeah, hot. Nut eye was fucked up for me.
Hold on. Keep looking at me. Fuck, what's the screenshot button?
F12. Alt F4. Click Alt F12 to get rid of your HUD. Yeah, don't grab B. Alt F12 to get rid of your keybind.
Yeah, that's just happens in Chinook sometimes. I don't know.
Some of that horse tranquilizer, man. They got you wired.
I'm in a K-hole.
Okay. K-hole is a depressant. It wouldn't make your eyes bulge.
You don't know that.
Yes, I fucking do. Sorry, yes. Bar manager. Yes, I do.
Not what I was asking. Drug addicts.
Recon, better copy, over.
I don't think I've seen armor that's Continental in fucking forever.
It's probably because of all the like invisible
And that's trying to do
shit.
cool shit. So it's trying to stop us at every fucking step.
It's all the. I bet it's all the invisible shit.
You in this the Pogo?
Am I?
Sounds like it.
I am. Yeah. There we are. I've been saying shit. I'm wondering why no one's responded, and that's why.
Yeah, because you've been can't hear you all the end of there. We're still way at the end of the road.
Yeah. No, but fucking
Okay, this is hotel.
what was I gonna say?
Wait on the ground for me real quick.
Yeah, it's because of all the invisible shit that fucked us over in the training.
What did he say, Nedrick?
Ooh.
Now, Drake, what did he say?
What?
160. I couldn't hear because everyone was talking. What did they say?
I did not hear as well.
Oh.
I'm right.
Also, yes, that would be preferred. If you could also just look out for any enemy armor or build-ups.
Was that you,
direct
160?
route from
Yeah,
Elder
is that
Luna
going in the back of this
to
Chinook or in the
Canna
vehicle below me?
Calabria, but any like, in
neither.
between that would
Well, they're definitely in the
hinder
vehicle
us
below
on
me,
our
because I can see the name.
nice little trek to it.
I'm
Then
very
that
pissed
marks
off
be
right
good.
now.
Over.
So
I think they're in the vehicle because they're not in the back. Only one's in the back.
Yeah, so tell them to hold their position because I've got to yell at them in a minute.
That was said really oddly.
Okay.
For now, yeah.
Thanks, mate.
I need to learn how to
Alright,
It wasn't
speak.
us.
I need to learn how to speak properly.
When you can see the fucking bushy, but you can't see the Chinook, it's the most strange thing looking at the back. You just look like a flying Chinook. Not flying Chinook. Okay, they meant to do that.
A flying Chinook?
A flying Chinook?
Wow.
Wow, that's
Never heard of such a.
like a unicorn. Never heard of that. That's actually wow.
Those flying Chinooks. Wow.
Put that in your fucking quotes, Guardsman.
One time.
It only takes just one time.
As soon as we land, we're security south, Charlie.
Roger that.
Alright, everyone out.
Alright, all call signs. Sunray, move to defensive position. Time now. No need to acknowledge out.
Top of the hill there, Charlie.
Oh. Well then, sleep. Jesus.
Go extended line out or arrowhead, something close to that.
Yep. Just some fucking formation. Why does it keep changing my colors without me telling it to?
I'm moving to Alpha so that we're close in case they get fucked up.
Copy.
Alma's being temperamental tonight. I don't know what the fuck it is.
What the colour thing is, every time Tomo changes our faction standing,
Yeah.
so we don't get shot at, it resets the colours. Redoes the groups as well.
Oh.
Once you're at the top of the hill, don't skyline yourself.
What? I've got to go AFK for a minute. Give me a second. I should be back here.
So this is Alpha. Alpha is in our escape position. Over.
Alpha, Bravo, Sunray Minor, combined forces. That way we have at least one section at full strength. Acknowledge over.
Sunray, Alpha, do you mean combined forces as in fully combine our sections, or as in just move together? Over.
Sunray Minor, I mean, link up, join the same group, figure out between the two of you who's leading the section. Over.
Sunray, Alpha acknowledges, will communicate with Bravo to now. Over.
I believe in Armor Rock. I do.
I don't.
My trust. I give my daily sacrifice to the armor gods. It's fine.
Yeah, you bleed on a hard drive, yeah.
I was gonna say like cut a goat open, but
That both.
That blind side goes, we don't see it.
maybe that's what the old time fucking SSDs were. We just goats with.
Goats we told our secrets to.
Yeah. based on how old this game is, that's probably what they were fucking using when they coded it.
Charlie, this is Sunray. Just be advised that with Alpha and Bravo being combined, I'm just moving your area of responsibility in the first town a little bit more north. Acknowledge over.
Oh yeah, so fucking Alpha and Bravo have combined
Did you
forces.
just say don't need to acknowledge or acknowledge? Like you mumbled that last bit.
I think it said don't need to acknowledge.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, so Alpha and Bravo have combined forces, so they're like close to a full section. So we're Alpha Bro? Brava? I don't know. Either or, it doesn't matter. So we're taking some of Bravo's responsibilities. I don't think it's much. It's literally just moving us slightly to the left.
It's literally not much.
I read that LZ as Little Caesar.
What?
Hot and ready, baby. Hot
Hey
and ready.
Charlie, how many people do you got left?
2, 4, 5, 6 titles.
Alright, nice.
No, not.
Yeah,
we're
as I
4.
said on the radio, just take that middle zone here with Alpha as well, so both of you are going to be doing that. Just shuffle a little bit north, because we're merging Alpha and Bravo.
Yeah.
Can do.
Because there are only 3 and 4, so.
Yeah, we've not lost anyone. We're fucking chilling.
Stuck in a rock, man.
Alpha, Sunray Minor, who's leading you at the moment? Over.
What are you doing in Iraq?
Sunray Alpha, has remained in charge of Alpha, not taken up green team with Hotshot leading red. Over.
Sunray Minor,
Ron,
ride
what?
Chappie
Are
with.
you using binoculars?
Coach is there, so you've got a medic now.
No, I mean before.
So that works out well.
Rangefinder?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had binocs. They're going old school.
Let me. What heli is that? I think that's friendly heli.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Nova.
Fucking lad.
Think you could take the shot?
Hold up, wait. I'll get it with mine. No.
Charlie, 1.1 relationships are already at an all-time low. We can't afford to shoot him at the moment.
Why are Charlie hotel relationships at an all-time low?
Oh no, because the first rope failure didn't happen in Charlie, that was with Bravo.
Ah.
I shouldn't be allowed near fast roping because it just doesn't work at one point whenever I'm near him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because it worked fine every time we did it.
Twice. It's happened twice. It happened during fucking Gothic Surfer. It happened now.
At least you didn't blow up the entire testing facility.
That you know of.
Yeah, it was you. You were fucking spooking. There's a great fucking clip of that. So we
are just holding until everyone decides we're going to move, and then we'll start moving.
And yeah, we're just taking a HVT. Is that it?
Yeah, there's Sibs in the town. There's a HVT in the centre. We're going to either attempt to take him or kill him. I'm not quite sure.
I think.
Just when in doubt, if they don't have a gun, don't shoot him.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're talking about displacing the divvies and saving them or some shit.
Jazz.
And you saw the non-lethal fucking rock salt shots, but they killed all those people and then told us they were alive.
Yeah, that's what we did.
That was so fucking funny.
They wouldn't fucking lie to us.
I was just sat on the rock back there, like watching it, like, what the hell's going on?
That was great. Dove was like, "We're gonna demonstrate our capabilities." Okay, Echo, unload onto the civilians.
They just shred a fucking protest.
He shot their head from a fair few times.
It's alright, folks. They're all still alive.
Especially the taser. I saw 2 taser rounds go into the guy's head, and a load of blood came out.
That shotgun taser is genuinely fucking sick, though. That's like shooting lightning out of a shotgun. That's a
taser rounds went so
I feel like shooting normal shots out of a shotgun would feel like lightning.
probably.
Normal shotguns at people.
It's a shotgun that is loaded with other smaller shotguns.
The shotgun gun.
It's a shotgun gun.
Shoots multiple shotguns.
Yeah.
There's no shotguns that just shoot normal shotguns.
Is that fucking like?
That's a gun from Enter the Gungeon.
Yeah, that sounds like something. I know in yeah, Borderlands has a gun that you reload it and it turns into a grenade.
Yeah, all the Theodore weapons. Is it Theodore?
Remember.
Something with
Well, it's one of the company's guns that you just throw them.
Yeah. I know in fucking Cyberpunk that you get guns out of a vending machine, which have 30-round magazines.
The plastic fantastics.
Yeah.
Call sign, Sunray, your put step. Alpha Charlie begin to step towards the town. Make sure you keep online together to hit the town at the same time. Both to acknowledge over.
Alpha.
Charlie.
Alright.
Sunray,
go ahead. Red, you guys are taking the point. Everyone else will form up left and right of them.
What bearing we going?
Heading towards that Charlie marker. So just Alpha's over there on the hill.
Alright, I'll be to your left.
To our left.
Okay, let's go right.
I'm just going to go east, I don't know.
Yeah, I think east is vaguely correct. I think we'll just keep going east and then turn right in like a couple hundred meters. A bit more than that, maybe.
BRN. I would say right here. Okay lah.
Pardon me.
Mike's following me. If I get abducted, I need one of you guys to shoot me.
I'll hit you with a Moors. I'll vehicle it.
Are we heading the right way, or are we meant to?
We are, but we need to reorientate soon.
More towards the
town
northeast.
of Olmos has enemy contacts on every street. Break.
Town's crawling this, son.
Sunray Minor continuing 0 in trenches and potential light skinned vehicles.
Just follow the road.
No need to acknowledge. Out.
Just follow the road, but we don't need to go on the road. Just follow the
Recon report of the town is it's crawling with bad guys, but they've got no trenches dug, so.
Whereabouts are you now?
Give me a second.
No, what's happening? Did you get that thing where it like force alt tabs you?
I'll have to try to speed it up a little bit if we can.
It's as fast as I can go. I'm fat as shit.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I'm watching the boys ahead of us, but as long as we can keep on sort of rough line, then we'll be fine.
I should have dropped all the CQB shit, like the fucking extra flashes and stuff. I don't need them. I probably will.
Now we're going to urban environment. Start to utilize.
Yeah, but I've got like pistols and other crap, like lock poppers and breaching charges.
Hey, you never know when you need a lock popper.
Fair. I need to optimize this kit. It's heavy as shit.
I'll just be narrow
I mean, I can share with you mine. The only thing you need to change is my gun.
Do you want to go east now?
Yep, east now.
Just keep a set of eyes out to the, there's like a line of fortifications to our east, southeast.
Shift more towards the... actually, here's good. Alright, guns up.
Guns up, you say?
Yep, guns up.
Just about reaching the town.
The town, I see buildings front. 100 meters less than.
We might have cleared everything out before we breached.
Alright. Race continue east. Me and blue team will clear this shed to our south.
Should be able to just clear it from the outside. It's got open windows and such.
Yeah, won't hurt to take a little see.
Tats loves doing his hard clearing. Just let him do it.
Okay, it's good. Literally just put my head through the door and it's good.
We want to go up to CCP4 and then head down south.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay.
There, to your right, is the Gulf call sign in its natural habitat.
Water pit.
The mother creates a mortar pit while the father goes out foraging for moors.
While its father goes out to find targets.
The father returns to the nest with a bunch of targets for their children.
It is devastated to find they have been equipped with javelins.
The hostile hinds fly in the air, preying on the enemy.
Alright, let's switch to a stagger column on the road.
Looks like Victor and 1-0 have already cleared through that Thor location.
You guys are going down the wrong road.
Well, maybe the freeze or...
Yeah, great, go that way, good idea.
We want to be clearing buildings or just soft clearing?
Just soft clear 'em, guys. Just soft clear 'em.
Alright, we Gucci.
Well, let's push to the river, get some eyes out to cover the bridge to our south.
We just got word from Zero Alpha, we're only taking the North Bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I can't see you on the fucking map. Where are you?
We're here.
Us?
It's literally right next to us.
The
I
map.
can't see you on the map.
The map marker's
They're
right
nowhere
next to
near
you.
the Charlie Bridge. They're all the way north where we are.
I can't see us on the map.
Oh, I can see them. I think it's a you issue.
Are we moving south?
We're not covering the south
bridge. We're covering.
I think we're gonna go around.
Yeah, so let's pack up, head north. Victor's just in front of us here to our northeast. They got the fucking south side covered. Let's pick it up, double time it over to that north bridge.
Ooh, I'm puffed.
So, no, this is Alpha. We have eyes on an Ian helicopter coming in from the east-southeast at this time, over.
Off Sunray, copy that. We'll relay. Out.
Enemy helicopter to the southeast, apparently. Keep an eyes out.
All call signs, Sunray Minor, hold fire on MIA. Acknowledge over.
Alpha.
It's a
Charlie.
Charlie, Sunray, make sure your position is clear of those dragon teeths, because Echo...
Alright, hey, everyone back up, back up, back up. Get clear of the dragon teeth.
Correction, the detonation is not happening now, but just make sure you're clear. Out.
Other side of the windmill, other side of the wall, gentlemen.
Fucking tanks are here too. Just get a position going for the big guns. Everyone else just hang back in the wings.
Oh, I need a better chair, Jesus. My ass.
This is my windmill now.
Can you enter the windmill?
Hello! This is lit, no. Can't go up.
I claim this windmill in the name of Red Team.
Alright, Don Quixote, get out of that windmill, please.
You can't climb it.
It's an economic structure. We can't afford to have that get damaged. We'll start losing fucking hearts and minds.
Alpha Charlie, Sunray Minor, be advised. Echo doing det shortly. We'll radio through once det's been called. No need to knowledge out.
Just care debts to our direct northeast on that bridge.
Windmill between us, Nick.
Right, I'm just gonna walk away.
Got a lot of faith in windmills, mate.
I'm Dutch.
I played Battlefield 1. The windmills always survived unreasonably long.
Yes.
Well, remember that one map where I had the windmill on top of the hill? That bitch never fell. I don't think I ever saw that motherfucker destroyed.
I hear it, Mitch. Jump in the gunner's seat and be prepared for engagement while I'm not there.
The ugliest fucking gun in the
It
world,
could
Will.
just be because Echo's about to debt, but
I don't care who hears me say it. Goddamn.
Hold on, we're gonna look at it. I mean,
Cry with that.
what are you on about? The LSAT or L8, whatever the fuck? That shit's horrendous.
Now look at that. It's like a fucking AK fell into a box of Scar L parts. Oh, we modernised an STG-44. Yeah, but why though?
This is one of the more accurate guns we have access to.
I know. It's the worst part about it.
Why I use it? I don't care about looks.
Yeah, the man's all about practicality.
I used to use the fucking G3.
I used to use the G3.
I liked the G3. G3 is one of my
king
favorite.
thing was like a humiliation thing, or like what? What's...
No, G3. Sorry, G36. Other one.
I was gonna say.
Blames you for using a G3, but then doesn't blame me for using a FAL.
Yeah, he's active.
I like the FAL. Everyone likes the FAL. I wouldn't carry it in the game, but I like it.
Why don't you use the like modernized FAL, the S whatever the fuck?
Because it doesn't look good.
Yeah, but you can get a grenade launcher on it.
You gotta look Gucci with wooden hand grip.
Local sign, Sunray, be advised, report from hotel, we've got possible enemy contacts coming in from the northeast, keep alert, out.
What heads up? They got movement coming in from the northeast. We can't see it from here, but we might have to redirect.
I see a windmill in the northeast.
No, I meant like I thought it was like Australian.
Local sign, Sunray Minor, debt incoming. It's our debt, not theirs.
We're about to get detonation, stand by.
Detonation is such a long fucking word. Get deadoed sounds so fucking much.
Get deadoed is.
Detto sounds like a slur. I don't know what.
It does not sound like a slur. It sounds like a
Sounds like an STD.
Oh, you fucking deado.
Sign, Sunray, echoes detonating, out.
Yeah, echoes detonating.
Don't say death with the hard O.
Everyone alright?
Yeah, anyone down?
Why do I keep cooking off?
Because they've just blew up a bunch of shit.
The dragon's head.
Alpha and Bravo, if they push across the bridge to secure the next when confirmed cleared by Echo. Charlie will withdraw back to that road. I'll follow you. Mitch, reset gun to center and switch to driver's seat. Oh, you already have.
Just stay clear of the road, fellas. Those vehicles are going to start moving in a sec.
Ooh.
1-1, copies all.
They're one down.
Let's go. Stay behind him. Don't run into the infantry.
Or do. I know it's not that big of a loss. It's just Alpha.
Local signs, Sunray, you're good to cross the bridge, follow and be out Victor, and secure the far bank. Stand by for further orders once there. Out.
One more vehicle coming.
I don't think we're crossing yet.
We
We're
just got
following
to.
behind Dick, though, so let them cross first.
Like Victor, go. Alright, fuck it, I'm going.
Infantry first.
Okay, alright.
Mitch, shield's on.
Yeah, but they could be a metal shield. It's much more effective.
You join infantry. My friend, you are the shield.
Alright. Charlie, let's head up to the southeast.
Once we're across, head up to the southeast to that rock formation. We'll get eyes out that way. Just careful skylining yourself, fix engaging something.
There's dudes. There's men and
When we
dudes.
step off, Red's leading us
push on
out.
to the left, see if you can get eyes, but stay out of Victor's blast coverage. Out.
Yeah, sorry, when we step out, Red's leading us. We got Arrowhead again. Red, just pick a good enough path with some hard cover as we head in.
There's rocks to our east.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be our best bet. Yeah. Are we moving?
I'm gonna move up to these X rocks.
Back to Skyline.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. Yeah, good peel cover.
Oh, these rocks are buggy rocks. Don't stay on them. They're invisible floaty rocks.
On one contact, north, sorry.
All call signs, Sunray Minor. Step to your assault positions. Time now. Orders from Zero Alpha. We are to push post haste. Acknowledge.
Alright, we gotta push forwards, fellas.
Alpha.
Charlie.
Sunray Minor. Out.
Alright. Power ahead.
That was almost the last thing you said, mate.
Oh, northeast. Technical.
Get me range. Go back, boss.
I don't see it.
What does?
Where did it go? Oh, it's moved. Garmet's fucked off. Let's move. I mean, Willem is fucked off. Let's move.
Hard cover, dead ground, fellas.
Oh, you got a range finder, right?
Yeah.
Make sure you stick with Willem to give me that range.
Yeah, I know. We're red team. We're buddies. Wait, are we meant to be moving up to golf position?
There's infantry.
What too far?
Nah, fellas, we're gonna head more east, northeast. One's already pushing towards the town.
Blue team left. Blue team right. Blue team left. Blue team left.
There's hills.
That's 1-1 there to our northeast. Just crossing the road now. We want to get over to the rocks to our direct east-northeast. Right-hand side of the water, body of water. Throw some smoke if you have to. Fucking enemy vehicle, northeast, left to right, in front of us, close.
It's dead.
Stay clear of it.
Tats is down. He did not see
you on
over it.
Everyone else keep moving forwards. Just leave him with Gum. Everyone else who's not Gum or Tats, keep moving forwards.
I'll hold here till you guys catch up.
Swear to God, we can't help ourselves.
No, it's Charlie. We're famously shit. Willem, to your north.
We're southy. There he is.
Yeah, Southie, Willem, to your north. East, over this way.
Don't push too far ahead. Let him catch up.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Do you want to go north or east around the rocks?
We're meant to go east. We're meant to go this way.
Charlie Sunray Minor, be advised. Tats unsavable. KIA will reject out.
Yeah, Tats died. We can help ourselves with stuff back at the barracks.
Contact.
Yep.
Got him.
Just
No,
cover
he's
to
not
cover,
dead, he's
fellas,
not dead.
spread out.
I think there's some dead now.
Suppress.
Alright. Big gap in cover here.
Yep. I'm dropping it. Smoke for the rest.
Oh, look out.
Contacts across the water, northwest. Got him. Keep going.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for that smoke.
All I got fucking flashbangs.
That is... The wind direction didn't really help you there, but you know.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. Keep going. We're good.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. Oh, building. Jesus Christ.
Cross behind you.
Yep, there's a window with a dude in it.
Oh yeah, same. Northwest. Blue house.
Yeah. Oh, blue window. Yeah, he's down. He's gone. Oh. Alright. Well, let's take point. Pushing.
Do we want to go for the...
Building or road, Bance? What's your call? Oh, I'm calling building. I'm making a call.
Alright.
Just check your spacing, check your windows and doors.
Yep.
Vehicle coming east. Gunner. Taking shots from the tower.
If you get eyes on that fucker, take him. Yeah, sick titties. Can
You
we
want to pop smoke one way and cross?
Yeah, I'll pop a smoke.
Okay, you do that then.
Pop a smoke, wait for it to build.
I'm going for that white building across the street.
Yeah, same. Alright, let's go. Can we, is there a back door we can exit through?
Yeah, should be back there.
Yeah.
There's a bus stop on the map just in front of us to our north, almost direct north. That's the limit of our advance.
Yeah, I took out the gunner. It should be just the driver now. Oh.
Reloading.
Yep.
Okay.
Crossing.
Yeah. Got him.
Yeah, he's
Contacts
dead.
in the fucking tower of the castle.
We have killed like 4 dudes in that tower. Fuck off, there's still people there.
What was that? We good?
Yep.
Believe so.
Alright, let's push in this way.
Can we open that? Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Let's wait up for the others.
Contact.
Yep. Oh, fuck, reloading.
Just stay off that fucking ring road. We'll keep pushing through the buildings.
Yeah, I think we have to go through the ring road.
Yeah, we can keep it clear from the outside, but we don't have to go onto it.
We can go for here.
Do we want to go?
Friendly. Contact road.
And where's it south of going? South E.
One road down.
Willem, slow down a little bit. South is a bit behind. Right, we're good.
Charlie, go first.
Just push the platoon sergeant out of the way.
Put cross in.
Crossing.
Fucking
Alright.
Alright. We go, yeah, can go in here.
Do we want?
Lock.
Let's just let's.
Lock, pop up.
Do we want to go through there, or do we want to just move to the next building down?
Just find another way around.
Yeah, fuck it.
Too late, I'm blowing it up.
Blow it up.
He's got the lock poppers. He wants to use the lock
Whatever
popper.
we're doing, we're out in the open here.
He's using. I think he's trying to push through the building to get so we're not going along the roads.
Got him.
Yep.
Yep. Clear.
Yep.
One
This.
more out there.
Jump down.
Jump down.
Oh, well, what the fuck are you watching?
Upstairs clear. One building. One room's not clear. Check that right room. Locked. I haven't got one.
I got a lock popper.
What's MCI 1? Is that section medic down?
Category 3, we are category 3.
Willem, can you move out the way?
Sunray Charlie MCI Cat 3, section medic down. Over.
Charlie's on red, copy that. You've got Starlight on scene. Out.
That pink building across from us to the east has hostiles in it.
Hey, where's your medic?
Here on the ground, having a sleep.
Come on, you lazy fuck, wake up.
I'm packing.
Pulling back.
His head's packed. He's
yeah,
got to
pull
get him
back.
fucking breathing again. Oh, I had Jay.
Yeah, pull back away from the door.
Cool, cool.
No,
Okay.
just keep pushing. We'll
Yeah,
catch
yeah.
up. Blow it.
Oh, that's alright.
Close, close, close,
Gun.
northeast.
Hang on, frag out. Do I need to move, guys? How am I
Uh,
You're alright, mate. Frag out. Oh,
Alright.
bad nade. Jesus, fuck, dude.
How bad?
Alright, clear.
You're alright.
Alright. Yep, so we're gonna continue pushing.
He was in the house there.
Okay, that building directly east of us has got hostiles in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Clear it.
Going towards it. Off.
Saudi got, blue team got you guys covered from above. You'll be good, if you guys want you guys push up ahead.
Yep. So many fucking corpses here.
Yeah. Looking inside.
Yeah, watching the windows, watching the windows.
Toss a banger in.
Yeah, yeah, go call, go call. Clear, first room clear.
Okay, it's upstairs.
Upstairs, I got another banger.
I got one.
Hold on, let me. Oh.
Door, right. Left, clear. Openable.
Where the fuck? I guess I fucked. I guess I fucked off.
Oh, we're through? No, we killed them all.
Ah, never mind.
Just from here, we're going to push directly north to our Charlie marker.
Yep, I'm cooling my weapon.
Yep.
And I'm gonna check my ammo.
Alright.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright, let's push.
Yep, sorry.
Coming back up.
Sick, we're heading to the Charlie mark now. Oh, enemies down the road. Direct north. Along the ring road.
What? Yellow building, yellow building! Got him, got him!
He's down.
Get cover!
Down the ring road, down the ring road.
I want to stay off that ring road.
Well, we've got to get across the ring road.
Some eyes on it, but don't go stand in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I'll push it with them.
Oh.
Go in the building.
Bidding.
Hold up.
Window.
You're right, keep watching.
Frag. I threw a nade in,
Oh! That's not good.
Gum's down.
Got friendly fighters. He's down. Clear.
I'm going on gum.
Building clear. I'll cover.
He's still in that fucking doorway down there, you see him?
Where's temperature? Check temperature. Alright, he's still alive. I'll get him up.
Hang his legs. You do his arm.
Yep. Why can't I get his arm? There we are.
Just go
Apply
medics
turn.
menu.
Oh fuck, I forgot I can do that.
I'm bandaging his chest.
Yep. I'll get in recovery position.
Somewhere else. But I don't have a good position to defend.
Okay, stable. Move him in cover.
Yep, I'll grab him. Do we want to put him in the building or do we want to...
Yeah, building's better.
Yeah. Yep, hello. I'm just gonna say here, fuck it. Hey, you get on him.
What's his fucking status?
He's down.
Down. I'm doing airway management.
I think you have to...
Second floor. Reloading. Taking fire from the right too.
Alright.
Don't cross in front of the gun.
Where shooting?
We're taking fire from over there as well. I killed one of them on the fucking the banister,
What
but he's
Saudi, get in the building.
I would worry about the east.
Yeah. Medics.
Sunray, Charlie, MCI3 again. Send up Jay-Z would be great. Yep.
He's up.
Sunray, Charlie, cancel that. He woke back up again. It's a miracle. Yep.
I'm quick button it. Bro,
Alright.
I opened the door just as you're like, alright, frag out.
I'm gonna remove your leg tourniquets.
Yeah, I threw it through the window.
I could see my imminent demise.
I'm taking my tourniquet back.
Alright, this is Alpha. 2 of my 5 teams are assaulting the central area time now. Over. Alongside.
Right, boys, Alpha is pushing through. Let's start pushing. Keep pushing around the ring road to the northeast.
Give
Just
us.
sweep around.
Yeah, give us 1 sec. We're just taking tourniquets off and shit. You good to go?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm ready.
One more.
Yep, we're all ready. Oh no, we're not ready.
You push ahead.
Yep.
I can catch up.
So assault along the ring road, you say?
Just keep assaulting along the ring road.
You guys can push up. Blue team will cover you guys.
Fair. Yeah, just make sure you're not pointing at friendlies.
Up behind the. I'm going for the whip building.
Oh fuck, that didn't work. I'm gonna put a. Okay. Let me put a red smoke just down that hallway. Oh, is he dead?
Yeah, he was on the balcony. Got him.
Ah shit, I put a red smoke for nothing then.
I got a bandage to my head.
Yep.
I think there's more back there though.
Quick one.
Ignore that red smoke, that was me trying to get cover for myself. Alright, let's go. Just push all the way down the ring road, or?
Just keep pushing around. Keep pushing around.
Alpha Charlie, Sunray Minor, send sit rep over.
I need you guys to hold your advance. Saudi just went down on my position.
Follows currently 4 by members
I can
inside
check him
of
to you
the
guys.
central
I'll
area
carry him.
clearing up.
Drag him
At the
over
moment,
here.
Central container building has 1, potentially 4 prisoners that will need to be transported. Currently taking fire from multiple angles. We'll ready once combat is clear. Over.
Sunray Charlie. Charlie's continuing to push around the ring road, clear the outside of the castle and the surrounding buildings. We're ready to move in to help Alpha if required. Over.
Alpha Charlie, Sunray Minor, good break.
Fucking stats.
He's coming up now.
Good sit reps. Sunray currently unconscious, so just wait out. I'll just confirm whether or not Charlie's moving in to help out Alpha. Out.
So no, this is Alpha. I'm about to go down, so if I go down mission, that's why. HVD has been secured by my 2IC at this time. Currently clearing the rest of the combat at this time.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, slow down a little bit.
Who's down? Anyone down? Oh, well, we'll know that. Is he dead?
Gum, we have some.
Get him in the building. Over here.
We have a jazz for you to deal with.
Rog, get him in whatever building's close by. I'll carry Southie to it too.
Come, just stay where you are. We'll bring the casualty to you.
Sorry, man.
Okay, rep.
Alpha Charlie, Sunray Minor's taking a hit.
More contact. North.
Stand by.
He got back up. The guy got
Local
back
sign,
up.
Sunray, copy, Sunray Man is down, I'm back up, so I'm taking command. Can you guys just repeat your sit rep to him, as I was out when that happened, over?
Sunray, Alpha, sit up as follows. Central compound appears clear at this time. HVT has been secured. Currently displaying security around my sections. Quick interrogative. Do we have permission to pull that Vi team left on the original Alpha mark up to the central compound to pull security, or do you want me to leave them there at this time? Over.
Off Sunray, if you can leave them there and detail them to hold security for Echo, because they're transferring their they're transferring the HVTs to the vehicle that's outside the compound, over.
Alpha acknowledges. We'll leave my Vi team there to pull security. Currently handing over HVTs to Echo, I believe. Other than that, nothing further to add. Over.
I'm the kid guy.
Where's Jazz's body?
No, he's not dead. I'm on him. If you wanna carry Jazz, we have a CCP set up, but we set it back in the garage.
I think this room is a better CCP.
Have we checked up upstairs in here?
Upstairs is clear.
Gum, when you are free and able, can you move Southie to the next building over? It's much more cover and better for CCP. Southie's down, yeah.
I don't know how I've only lost mild blood. Some blood. Look at me.
Just floating through.
Alright, Bance, you want us to keep pushing?
Sunray Alpha, voted to my last. We also have Pronto with disregard.
Yep.
So HVT's been secured in the main compound. We're just going to continue to push nice and slow. And we'll just link up with the other boys.
Willem, you and me take point.
I'm good.
Charlie, does
I'm wounded, but not
Sunray,
down.
can you send me a set rep over?
Yeah, Sunray, Charlie. Charlie's just clearing around the ring road, letting Alpha deal with the main castle compound. We're ready to push into Alpha if we require assistance.
Might want to weigh up more people.
Charlie, Sunray, copy. Just hold position where you are, where we don't have to clear the
Alright,
town.
Charlie, hold up.
HVTs
Don't get
will
too
be
much
pulling
further
out of
forward.
our location over.
Better yet, red team, pull back towards us. Break contact if you can.
Yep, pulling
We'll
back.
hold here.
Yep. I might see if I can build just a little trench here. That's not good. It's not good at cover. It doesn't matter. Can I quickly just bottom to top house everyone on ammo and medical? Skipping selfie.
Yeah, Vance, yellow, green medical.
2 mags left from red.
Red. So Willem red,
medical,
Bance yellow.
Yellow.
Tats, how are you on ammo medical?
Green on both.
Green on both. Gum, how are you on ammo medical?
Should be green on both.
Alright, Willem's red, Bance, you're yellow, I'm also yellow.
We're almost done here anyway.
Oh, I'm red. Never mind, I've got 2 mags. 2.5 mags.
Hey, buddy.
I'm back. Moving back to my team. I'm staying right here.
CCP
Anyone else with injuries?
I've lost a little bit of blood, but I might need a stitch in, I don't know.
Have a look at me. I don't know how I've only lost some blood.
What do you mean you've lost some blood? Go
How the hell have I only lost some blood? Look how many wounds I've taken.
A lot of grazes.
Alpha, the Sunray, can you do a more thorough search
I'll
of
only
the
bruise them
compound
now,
for any intel over?
Sunray Alpha Roger will do a thorough search of the compound at this time. Over.
Still got 1 flashbang.
Yeah.
Smokes.
I've got 2 flashbangs left, and the red and blue smokes.
I'm still good on rockets though.
Ah, yeah, fair. We're going to need Vix.
Sunray Alpha, we have found a map in the main building at this time.
Green trash bin. Scared me.
If you want to come over here, over.
Don't worry about it.
Just heads up, if we start getting pushed, since we're all pretty much yellow or red on ammunition, if the push gets a bit heavy, we'll have to start pulling back.
I will use my taser if I have to.
Yeah, I've got a pistol.
If you have to, I'm going to throw your body at him if I have to.
Yeah, okay, I'll go up and take him prisoner with my 10 zip ties.
Use the old shield method.
Stop resisting.
Jump on Sappy again?
Sunray Alpha, information sent via PDA. Over.
Alpha Sunray Minor, Rog, happy with. I'll pass that on to 0 Alpha shortly. Over.
Oh, that was a hectic fuck.
I'm also in a Stellaris game at the same time.
You're what?
In a Stellaris game at the same time.
Oh my god.
How's it going?
It's fine.
I've never played Stellaris. It always seemed, I don't know.
The best part about Stellaris, mate, is that if you don't play it for 6 months, it's a completely different game.
Oh fuck.
Every update, it's just like, everything you know, forget it.
Well, I've always been told Stellaris is like the 4X game for people that are new to 4X games. And I don't play 4X games, so. Unless I'm getting that confused with a different one.
Charlie, Sunray Minor, be advised, intel received, connect to SATCOM, and we'll pass it through to you.
I've got a SATCOM, I'll drop it.
Yeah, Sunray, Charlie, acknowledged, deploying SATCOM now, stand by.
SATCOM out. Connect to tablet. I've got one over here.
I put mine down.
Everyone.
Yeah, I pulled mine out. Why didn't you respond?
Alpha, this is Sunray. Be advised that you've got Mike in the compound here. If you need any medical aid, just meet them in front of the military building. Out.
Getting hungry. Hungry for blood. Been too long without contact. Getting agitated.
You guys all connected?
Yeah. Hang on. Yes, you gonna send us the data?
You have to say you're connected.
Ah. Am I connected?
You have to say over long range if you're connected. You have to tell them.
This is how often I do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunray Minor, Charlie, ready to receive data. Over.
What are you talking
I'm tired, man.
about?
Go to bed.
I'm sleepy today.
Sunray Minor, Charlie, data received. Thanks. Yep.
You're able to send it to all of us, aren't you? With your...
Provided you got a tablet and you... Oh yeah, there we go.
Right. I'll forward up the internet. You don't?
I don't really want to go on my tablet. Security.
Sky 2nd Regiment to your location from the east. So, big contacts from the east. It's gonna look like.
All call signs. Immediate withdrawal to secondary LZ. Acknowledge, over.
Oh.
Alpha.
Charlie. Alright, we're
Sunray
pulling
Minor,
back to the
out.
secondary LZ. Check your maps real quick. That looks like it's LZ Caesar. Fighting withdrawal. So just we'll break contact here, head back.
Am I blind? Where's this LZ?
It's to the
West, southwest.
Southwest.
Yep.
Let's go.
Alright, let's start moving back then.
Moving red leaders. Blue follow up behind.
Yeah. Do we want to do stagger column across the road or?
Just stagger column, just keep moving.
Yeah.
I choose to have the left because it's got cover.
That's fair.
So that supermarket will go down there. Continue around the road. Continue around the road, sorry.
Can you guys navigate us to the LZ? I don't know where it is.
I know.
You just head back the way we came.
Just
Follow
continue
the ring
down the
road.
way.
Yeah, follow the ring road round and then head southwest out of town.
Yeah, I know.
Near that initial village.
Chop heard.
I think that's friendly. That's friendly, yeah. We just had a seminar on what ones they are.
Yeah, we follow that vehicle, I think.
Yeah.
So are we going to the LZ or?
Yes,
the village
LZ
there?
Caesar. Yep. It's actually pronounced Kaiser.
Fuck off.
Halfway to Kaiser.
It's Caesar like the salad I ate, okay? God,
Caesar's
fucking.
like what you cut paper with.
Work has started selling like Caesar, like pre-made Caesar salads at work. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to be healthy. I'm gonna eat them. They taste fucking horrendous. Jesus Christ, they're the worst.
Why would you torture yourself like that?
Because usually Cole's pre-made shit is good. Like their sandwiches are good. They have these like fruit snack things that are fucking delicious. And I'm like, oh, it's salads. I don't. So it's got bacon bits that don't feel cooked. They feel raw. They're cold. There's the cheese is bad parmesan. I don't know how you can get bad parmesan, but it's bad parmesan.
Alpha, Sunray, make sure you double time it. We've got intel of an entire enemy regiment approaching our area. We need to dip out as soon as we can. Acknowledge, over. Alpha. Sunray out.
Where's the rest? I think we're getting a bit ahead.
Yeah.
When you hit that bushy, just pull up for a sec, let the boys catch up.
Sorry.
I'm gonna the same way.
Watch the road, watch the road, watch the road.
We're gonna send a message over.
Or
Echo, do you want Echo to go back in, collect any wounded? Over.
We good to move?
Yeah, we're good to move. Let's go.
Do we want to go up the northern bridge or the southern bridge?
North bridge, mate. The southern bridge still covered in mines.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Nice big wide spacing. That was a frogfoot that just exploded to our southeast.
All call signs, Sunray Minor, 30 seconds until BTRs have rolled into the town. Get the fuck out.
Alright. Everyone, we have 30 seconds. Double time it. Triple time it if you can.
Get off the road.
Hey, if you need a ride, let's get in. Hop in.
Do you want to get in the
Hop in the car, dog.
Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said they get in.
Alright, we're getting in then.
Hop on in, we got a few spare seats.
I don't know if
We're
we'll...
getting fucked from the
BTR out there. Yep, that's right. Get me.
We're gonna get screwed in the middle box.
Two more seats. Women and children first. We're full. We're full. Go.
There's one more.
There is not
No,
one more.
it's full. It's full.
Are you sure?
There's a seat right there.
Tats and Barons go
Me
up.
and Benz, you got control of the section.
Alpha, Sunray Minor, Rog, wait out,
Alright.
sending back potentially.
Alpha is in a Cat 3 MCI.
Victor, Charlie is moving
Let's
to
still
your
move down.
position
Let's still
to
move
pick up.
down.
Over.
Alpha's in the town. Do we have to turn around and go back? We're full. We'll drop these guys off first.
I've already reached our location at this time.
Alright.
Maybe just drop us off at the bridge.
Sunray Minor,
Yeah,
disregard.
yeah,
it's
drop here, drop
Sunray.
here. Reverse it.
Victor Sunray, not Victor Charlie. My
dismount.
apologies.
Out. Have
Alright. Alright, I'm in charge apparently. So yeah, southwest. Charlie, southwest. Double time it. I know you can't sprint, but you know, as fast as you can, go. Don't worry about formations or anything right now, just get your fucking spacing. Yeah. Well, there's technically 5. We have someone else here. Wait, it's Jay-Z.
So you want us to dig some trenches around the LZ?
Yeah, fuck it. Get a couple of them. Oh, helicopter's landed.
Oh. Maybe not. Would you get in?
I guess. Sunray, this is Charlie. Most of us have made it to the LZ. Do you want us to mount up or just hold security? Over.
Charlie, Sunray Minor, hold security for now, with snap orders to mount quickly. Over.
Roger that. Over. Yeah. So everyone.
Sunray Minor out.
Everyone, hold security. Don't bother digging trenches because we may get snap orders to mount up. So just get some hard cover.
Okay. I tightened this little head cover.
Yeah. Actually, you could probably dig 1 or 2 trenches. Just nothing. Don't build like Fort Knox or anything.
Okay, I'm gonna pre-range that hill over there.
Yeah.
400 meters on top of it. 390, but.
Yeah.
Well, that's a place that has mines on it, so. Bridge.
Yeah. So it'll be closer to like northeast, where Vix will come from.
I see friendlies coming northeast, 2 at least. 3, like PHQ.
Yeah, I think one of them has our Seco and shit.
Oop, explosions east.
Yeah, that's probably the mines.
Yeah. I see people.
Yeah, that's bounce and shit.
Did they really not realise? Can they not read a map about mines?
No, to our northeast. Bounce, you gotta go around northwesterly.
Through the gate,
Yeah, it's all barbed wire.
So do we just lose a Vic?
No, I think that's enemy Vix going through the minefield.
No, I saw friendly. Up there.
Up where?
Up there near where the smoke is.
That was a long fucking run.
Watch the road, watch the road.
Clear the road, clear the road.
0 Alpha victim, Mike might have been knocked out, over.
Yeah.
Maybe you were right.
Vince, check map, we've been repositioned.
Oh.
Alright, Charlie, check map. Charlie, mark as us, we're gonna get form up there.
There's some rocks and shit. Get behind them.
Yeah, use the rocks as central point, space into twos, dig some foxhole, dig some trenches. Give Willie the hardest cover with that rocket launcher. That's what's gonna save us.
Sadie, where are you?
Is it?
Yeah.
Contacts? Something? Gunfire?
Sadie, we're at the southeast.
You gonna go find Southie Tats?
I like this position.
Southeast, Saudi.
Because that's got a
I'm at the front gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and southeast. You're southeast, Saudi.
This is your trench, Willem. Enjoy.
Alpha Charlie, Sunray Minor, break, wait.
Oh, Vic.
380, clear back blast.
Yep. 360.
Clear back blast.
Back blast clear.
Fire. Hit.
Good hit. Good hit.
Firing again. Dismount. Dismount. Holding fire. Actually, number one.
Yes. Oh, your back blast was not clear that time.
Got it. 2 down. 2 BB
Yep.
down.
Yep. 2 BB.
Alpha Charlie, Sunray Minor, confirm you're back at LZ Caesar, over.
Yep, dismounted by.
Sunray, Alpha is back at LZ Caesar. Over.
Sunray, Charlie's back at the LZ Caesar. Over.
One enemy.
Sunray Minor out.
About 400 meters, a bit less.
Yeah, a bit less.
He's shooting back at me.
Small vehicles behind that hill. I think the boys at hotel just took one of them out.
No, we just took both of them out.
There's behind the hill.
Ah.
I've got 1 rocket left.
Yeah, save that for a big bitch.
Yeah, if a BMP shows up, it's getting it.
Put it right up his pooper.
Well, that would be me to be behind it, so.
Should get behind it.
I'm not going out there.
That's fair.
Respectfully, I will decline that order.
I don't blame you. Who are we missing?
Contact in the trees, 87.
Yep, seen. He's fucking the cunts are in the bushes. It's Vietnam all over again.
I'm just gonna have a quick look north.
Yeah, I think they're mostly gonna be down that road.
I think that was one of our Victor call signs popping off there to the north.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's one of ours that just went up.
Alright, so the supposed story is we were doing our showcase and then this started, so this is probably going to lead into an actual campaign, I feel.
Maybe. Wouldn't be a bad way to do it.
Yeah. Though it throws the timeline of Asot even into more confusion, because weren't we just...
Oh, where's that coming from?
Vehicle crew behind the tree,
East, northeast apparently. Oh, my blue traces roughly.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't got any view on that.
Yeah, I don't either, I was just firing.
Watch that flank.
No, blue tracer, sorry, green tracer.
Local sign, Sunray, begin pullback and mounting, and the birds will be taking the Chinook to the east. We'll to acknowledge, over.
Alpha.
Charlie. Alright, we're gonna start breaking and pulling back.
Charlie, check that.
Charlie, check that.
We're gonna start braking and pulling back to the Chinooks. We're loading up.
Yeah, west. Let's go.
Parachute? Southeast? Something in it.
That's a hunt I believe.
Yeah, let's go.
A bit far away, that's all.
You got some smoke, throw it to our east.
All I've got are blue smokes.
All I got's fucking flashbangs, man.
Yeah, fair.
I brought my breaching kit.
You had a chance to reorg, mate. What were you doing?
Me? Grabbing my breaching kit's what I was fucking doing.
I guess. Alright. I'll be last man. Charlie, get in.
No, I don't want to be on the gun. Let me right in the back.
Oh, right, door gunner.
That's
Hey,
sounding
yo.
suboptimal.
Slide in.
Alright, head on in, Victor, medic.
Jesus.
Get in the truck. So you're fast moving the air, so you can fast move the air, southeast position, moving southwest, over.
Yeah, I'm being last man for Charlie.
Sorry, Alpha, all man in the choke. Over.
It is full.
Alright, full. Take. Alpha, Sunray Minor, Rog, lift.
You can drive it.
The chook is full. Out.
Chook full.
Alright, a Chinook is full. Everyone who's on the ground, I'll be taking charge, I guess, because I think Vance is in it. Let's just continue to hold security to the east, get up a few more trenches around this area, or use the beanbags as cover.
Vince is the only one that got in, Charlie.
Okay, I didn't realize we weren't getting in. I would have stayed on the ground.
Oh, Black Hawk.
Oteko is the only one that got in.
Fuck's sake. I'm on the gun too.
Alright,
Bye,
don't
Charlie. I'll always remember you.
just hold this.
Sunray, just mount any vehicles you've got. You've got the CAS chopper, you've got Echo and Mike's vehicle to mount up anywhere you can.
Everyone, just load up into any vehicle you can see. Let's get into it. If you guys can fit into the CAS chopper to the west, get in that first.
Hell yeah, let's get in the cash chopper.
We only got 4 seats, I think.
No, there's...
Oh no, we got quite a few. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seats left.
Is somebody in the mic one? Do you want me to take it? There's someone's in the Echo.
Okay.
Guys, we are split.
Is everyone in the Vic?
And in your bird,
Is there a space in the chopper?
You can tell them we've got more seats.
Yes, there's space in the chopper.
We got a shit ton more seats as well.
Yeah, that's fine. We have to take back the vehicles.
Okay, Charlie's not in.
Charlie's in.
Is that it?
We good to dust?
I don't see anyone else. Good to dust, Driver, good to dust. Should we destroy the howitzer? Nah, sure, right.
We have to deny the enemy fucking assets, right?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Also, I would just destroy those op-dems quickly.
So casually.
I mean,
I think one person was in the vehicle down there.
Can't let the Russians get the fucking howitzers.
Was it the Russians?
Wait,
I think they were. They had the Russian, like,
Wasn't Jazz in that vehicle, or did he get a different vehicle?
He was in like an open top one.
Jazz is in the two-wheel Polaris.
Ah, okay.
You should
down
be.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's down there.
Okay,
South
good.
there.
I was worried we just lit up Jazz.
No.
After we save him.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
I mean, he got to pay us back somehow.
Yeah.
He is on free. Yeah, for free.
It ain't for free. Good shit. Oh.
Well, this was a long recording.
Yeah, it was a. We started slightly early as well, so and we ended a little bit late. So this is a full.
And you guys have staff meeting after as well.
Oh fuck, we have staff.
Oh
wait,
on sleep, man.
I have work. I don't have work tomorrow. I should be good. So
I have work. Fuck you.
Oh fuck you.
I'm pretty sure it's staff. It's either staff or HQ meeting.
I think
One of
it's.
the others.
I think it might be.
I think it's
I'll double check.
should be staff.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait, no, I'm not in your timing. It's still 7 PM. I can't say it's late for me now.